There you go, buddy.
I figured it out.
God.
It wasn't weird. There was no bumping.
Hey guys, hey guys, welcome back to another
Major.
very special
Listen,
stream.
I have to learn sometime. And today is that time.
All right, well now that you can hear us, what are we doing, Major?
I'm playing speedrunning Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. We're gonna do some story deck runs, and then after that I might do other stuff.
Dawn's out of town.
Major the chat.
What?
Major the chat. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
We would have 2 webcams, but I didn't know that. I thought that this was a controller game and not a keyboard mouse game.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. You want to be able to click on the cards as fast as possible, you know?
It's true.
Imagine playing Hearthstone with like a controller. You can't play that quick.
Do they have Hearthstone on console?
No.
No, they don't.
That's surprising that they don't,
I know.
honestly.
No, it's
That
just
sounds so
mobile.
easy.
Yeah,
it's such
it's
an
incredibly easy to port
job
over.
for them to make money.
Well, Blizzard currently has no money in which to make anything, so whoops.
Major's the start of this game to try to Exodia ASAP. That's for no ban list.
Whoa.
We're gonna play story deck.
Whoa, this is like the Budokai Tenkaichi of Yu-Gi-Oh games. There's so much.
Oh dang. Okay, so this is gonna be.
Who's that, Robert?
Hold on. So I have a Naga, so I typically press 3 on my numpad on my mouse.
Oh.
But 3 is a reset split. So hold on.
Let's fix that.
Major, do your fiddling.
I got a fiddle. Why isn't
How long is this speed run?
the story deck run is about 2 hours.
2 hours. Wow.
Or, the world record's an hour 25. My PB is like 2 hours 8 minutes.
How come that other guy was so fast?
I don't know. Also, now my splits are now nothing's working.
Oh, jeez.
Major.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Hold on, I'm just gonna reopen XSplit.
Okay.
Well, you mean live split?
Whatever.
If you had to reopen XSplit,
That'd be bad.
yeah.
I would not like that. I would scream and cry and probably go home after that. Hey, you 100% of the game though. Nice.
Where is it?
I like that.
Where's live split?
Major.
Major.
Where?
I don't know. You downloaded it.
Where'd you put it, bitch?
I don't
Can I type in
remember.
live split into Windows?
Yeah,
Bro, I don't know.
but you try that. The Windows key, the bottom left of the keyboard.
Windows key.
And then
Type
live split.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Just
Yeah,
type,
you
type
can
it
type
in.
it.
I tried that already. It
you?
didn't come up. Live split.
I don't know. Where'd you...
Yeah, it's wherever, I don't know. It's wherever you save it.
Where's it?
It's wherever you saved it, bro.
Here we're gonna go
Where did we
this,
save
and we're gonna
it?
go downloads.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
okay.
I'm gonna open up
You think
the
of
live
your
split
noggin,
folder,
Major?
Yes.
and then I'm gonna open it up.
Can they see our screen right now?
They
or
can
is
see
it
the
just
left.
They
game?
see the left screen.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
see what we see over here.
What? Don't extract it. Just run it.
Well, that's gonna be the
That's
the install file.
extractor.
That's the install
Yeah, we
file,
need to-
Major.
Where'd you do that to?
You can just reinstall it if you want.
Retrace
Major.
your steps.
I
You click
don't.
that, and then what happened?
Where is it?
Do you remember what it said after?
Here's what we're gonna
when
do.
you clicked install.
This PC search.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna take forever, Major.
It sure will. No. YouTube live tiles.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go. Searching.
Did we do it?
Searching. Working on it.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe
hey,
this one.
chat. Anyone watch the Sonic movie?
Woo! Sonic.
Yeah,
Happy
Sonic.
Valentine's Day, by the way, guys.
We're all lonely nerds here.
Yeah. If you're watching us, especially.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
bitch.
I mean, that was just a given, but
Oh, there it is.
do we have contact?
We might have
Do your
contact.
do your buttons work, Major?
Yes.
1, 3.
Pog.
Let me make sure that.
How do you
this
go next
tree
split?
doesn't- Okay, sick.
How do you go next split? Like, how do you what?
Yeah.
Like, are you
Let's
able?
exhaust our possibilities.
Are you able
before
to-
we get
are-
started?
Can you start the run and then what's your split button?
Right.
What?
I
I checked my split buttons. They work.
Everything
Okay.
works. Everything
works.
is okay.
Even the top 3 is not the same as numpad 3, so I can
Okay.
still skip.
Mm.
But I'm gonna be using a different. I'm using a different technique now, so I might be
Okay.
slower because of it.
Cool.
Okay, Fully Clear Rocks donated $16.90 and says, shame I
Yes.
missed last week's stream. The real magic of the crystal coconut was the friend we made along the way.
Yeah.
And
That's a good stream.
and then we
Only,
had-
only the third episode got us copyright struck.
Because that's the one on the VHS.
Because that's the one on the VHS.
That's
that
so
is
funny.
pretty funny.
The first two are good to stream, but the third one.
Do we have other donations?
Yes, we have Matt Mental donating $2 to Super Chat and says, how's your dog, Cade? Take some money for the doggo.
He's all right. He got a lot of his teeth pulled because he's got old, disgusting, cracked teeth.
Oh, God.
So they yanked a bunch of his teeth out, and he was okay with it because he really likes his new wet food anyway. But he was licking at a sore on his tummy, which I think he also got surgery for, and it got really bad. So they said, you have to have a cone now, dog, so you don't do that. And now he has a cone on his head, and he's really sad about it. Okay. But he should have thought about that before being a bad dog.
Dylan, how many times do you think you've been asked if you've been enjoying maddening, including this one? A lot.
Well, have you been enjoying maddening?
All right, I think I'm ready to
I'm
start
on the edge of my
this
seat,
run.
Dylan. Did you love it or did you hate it? How far are you at the time skip yet?
No.
No,
I'm not.
All right.
Three.
We have a good run going.
Here we go. Good run going so far. All
gonna get the world record.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yes.
All right, we didn't start.
All right.
I hit the wrong one.
Reset.
Reset.
Reset. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Which Yu-Gi-Oh is the best?
The first one.
Mm.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
How can we start on this
Major.
one?
What?
Major, the split.
The
Why
splits.
didn't it work?
You didn't start this. Oh my God. Major, we asked if
What
you
the
checked.
fuck? I did. No, I just pressed it now.
You gotta go with scissors.
Do you have to click on the...
Oh, man, no.
Well, what if you're clicked on the game? Now press your button.
Do you have to be clicked on the software? Okay, that's the problem.
Wait, but how am I supposed to? What? That's so dumb.
I don't know. I don't know how this program works.
Hold on. This
Oh,
is never.
oh
I've
God.
never seen this before.
Yeah.
Why do I have to be clicked on live split to do the split?
Surely there's a way to change that, right?
Are you...
So.
Because that's how it works. I thought that was the whole point of the
Yeah.
program.
Yeah, I know.
Have Dylan's... How the fuck am I gonna split from back here, dude? Dylan's speedrun RuneScape fishing? Oh yeah, you want me to... I should have brought the laptop. There's a really shitty laptop that Jacob brought that they used to run the bracket on during his brief stint in hosting tournaments.
Global Hotkeys. That was my first.
And I yoinked that, and I've been using it at home to play RuneScape on the couch with.
Mm-hmm.
And
It lags like a motherfucker.
it is so bad.
Yeah.
Whenever I first launched
Okay, 3, 2, 1,
RuneScape,
go.
Yay! We
Hooray,
did it.
re-enter.
What-
Okay.
It's Elemental Hero Terra Firma. Love that guy.
I hope you guys like me. I hope you like hearing the enter key getting mashed. 'Cause that's
Oh,
what
I
this
do.
game is.
can you not hold it?
No.
Oh, nice. Whenever I first launched RuneScape on that shitty laptop, it probably runs at like 2 frames a second.
Yeah, if that. when you're sitting at the Grand Exchange, it gets real bad. Real bad.
Celtic Guardian.
So tell us about this run, Major.
Okay, so basically, it's a story deck run. So each deck you go through the events, and each deck is pre-built for you, and it's like close to
The anime?
Yeah, it's like close. Like I'm playing a Yugi deck.
Yeah. Isn't his deck terrible?
Yes.
His deck has the grandpa deck, no pathetic cards.
Well, I hear everyone say the opposite. And they're
Right
all
now.
shitty.
Oh my
Oh my
god. Very
What are you
quickly.
doing?
Exodia!
Holy shit! What is happening?
So
what is happening?
Where's
Major,
the head?
I know little about this game,
So
but I
we're
know you're
resolving
killing
this card
it.
called Heart of the Underdog. So each time we draw a normal monster, we get to draw an additional card.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's kind of
so
good.
This deck is full of normal monsters. Okay, we got Sengen, but that's okay because if we can get this Sengen off the board, then we get to search a dark, and that the dark we can search is the head of Exodia.
Wow.
And that will give us all 5 pieces of Exodia.
I didn't know he was a dark type.
We'll get through this duel pretty quickly.
I'm sad we don't have your prior splits to go off of.
It's fine. I've actually only done this. I have not completed this run in a very long time. Actually, no, I shouldn't be resolving this. I need to hurry up and get Sengen dead. Okay, so we're just gonna go into our battle phase. Oops.
Sato Kaiba.
Holy fuck. I am turning down the mouse sensitivity to turn up.
There you go.
And we're gonna go ahead and
Get him!
We're gonna get some head.
Yes!
And we got a shuffle, and then we win.
Yay! We did it.
Exactly.
Wow.
We go into Great Moth.
That was impressive.
Thank you. That was probably a gold split.
What's that one that you played with Jacob and everyone screamed at you for
Duel
not finishing?
Academy.
Duel Academy.
Yeah.
I remember Duel Academy.
We
Everyone
did
loved
like
it.
our thumbnail. We obliterated Kaiba with Exodia.
Yeah, holy
Exactly.
shit, you're right. We promised it delivered.
Jack Gordon donated $3.69 through Super Chat.
Oh, thank you.
I don't have I can't read your shit right now.
Dylan can, because I
In the
can't.
Speedrun.
Right?
He says, "Take my money, please. I'm begging you."
Aw,
Thanks,
I will.
And Panda Waltz donated $5. Fall on Valentine's, better than chocolate. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that I instinctively shot the thumbs up at the TV.
saw
That's not
that.
where the cam's at.
I like that. I like the bone mammoth guy. I remember having that car when I was a baby.
Mammoth Graveyard. is
Yeah,
good.
mammoth graveyard.
We had a great rip here.
Are we gonna Exodia Weevil as well? Is that the plan?
That's the only deck that is Exodia, unfortunately. So
Damn.
we don't have any more. Exodia.
Now we actually have to play.
Yes. There is one really shitty thing about Story Deck, and that is that if you attack with an ace monster, such as Blue Eyes or Dark Magician, it goes into a, like, 12-second unskippable cutscene.
Oh yeah, I
Nice.
remember you talking about
So
that.
it is actually bad.
To play those cards.
Yes.
Because they play the epic animations.
But if you do direct attacks with them, there's no animation.
I love games with just stupid, unskippable bullshit like that.
Oh, they make the best speed games. Oh, Maneater Bug really just fucks us up because now we lose our big
Oh
monster.
shit. Kinda got screwed, dude.
Yeah. Oh, he's just gonna trade. That's pretty ballsy. Oh, that's why. And since this came out in Battle Phase, he's gonna be able to attack us.
When did this game come out?
14, 16?
16.
16. Yeah, I saw when it was on Steam.
Is it updated frequently? With, like,
It
new
just came
stuff?
out with a new DLC in October.
Wow.
Wow.
That's recent.
In the anime, does Weevil throw all of our Exodia pieces in the
yes.
ocean before or after we duel him?
Before we duel him.
Okay, so that's why we don't have it here.
What a little
Exactly.
cog.
He says
Yeah.
goodbye to Exodia. We say goodbye to Exodia.
Why does it? Why? Why would he do that?
Because he's a little rat bastard.
Oh.
Remember Zodiacs? I hate it. I didn't play during Zodiac format, but that format sucked dick from what I hear. Oh, that sucks.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Alright, fucking
Ooh.
Ooh, it's okay. There's only small time loss.
the Great Moth.
3 entries.
I like Mr. Robot with monocle.
Laser cannon.
Thank you,
armor.
Joe Sniffy. Says go major.
Thanks, Joe.
I'm probably not gonna reset this run because my personal best is just so bad.
Yeah,
It's-
That it's
no one's
be
gonna
super
blame
hard
you.
to beat, or super easy to beat. This opening's way better because we get Elf, and Elf has a 2,000 ass.
yeah.
2,000 ass.
Look at that fat 2000
This Elf
ass.
has a fat ass, so he's not gonna be able to beat this down. All right.
Ooh, it's a forest. What is this, magic? The Gathering?
No.
No.
No, it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
No,
it's
this is Yu-Gi-Oh. This one has monsters. The other one has minions, I think? What do they call?
Minions is Hearthstone.
Minions is Hearthstone. Why do they call the monsters different things
They do.
in
They're
every,
called-
every card game?
I mean, why are they heroes in Dota and champions
Exactly.
in
That's what I'm
League?
saying. That's stupid.
And legends in
Legends.
Smite, I think.
The gods, mate? They're gods.
Oh, they're
right? That's a
gods?
god game.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never played that shitty
Smite?
game.
You're talking about Smite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gods.
I know it's all based off of gods. So
Why are the heroes in League of Legends not called legends?
that is a great
What the fuck,
question.
Because
Riot?
you're the legend.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
No, you're the summoner.
Yeah, you're the-
Well,
You're
yeah,
right,
that's
you're
true.
right.
But you're still a fucking legend, bro. That doesn't make sense. That's
Yeah.
they set that one up. They set up the dominoes and then just walked away forever.
Do I want to be greedy and bring out my dude?
Yes.
Okay.
Monster Reborn.
Is that banned?
Yes, it's incredibly good.
Yeah, that seems kind of good.
Great.
You get
Currently
to-
at 1 in the TCG.
Wow.
Yeah. Alright, that's cool, man. Yeah, that's cool.
Waboku.
Wabuku says, no, my monsters will not die this turn.
Man, I can't remember the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh. A lot of this is being lost on me, I'm gonna be honest.
That's okay.
But I do like watching.
I mean, you just look at the numbers, you look at the cards.
I mean, yeah. I'm just not sure what every card does.
Major, explain what the cards do for
You
Cade
read all
and
the card
of
text for
viewers.
every card you
Bro,
play.
I don't even know
in
what
their
else these
entirety.
do. This is original arc, so like monster effects aren't really a thing. You just summon the bigger one.
Yeah. Back in my day, it was nice and simple like that.
Daniel B donates $2 to Super Chat and says, "Holy heck, Yu-Gi-Oh! Take my money."
We will. Thank you.
We will. I'm gonna use Sangan effect to search this. Major, what do you think about Dark Magician deck? Says it's fucking quote as they donate $1.99. I think it's bad. I think they're still quite awful.
Ooh.
But the girl's cute.
For wait, what?
I seen porn of her.
Dark Magician girl is cute. Dark
Yeah, I love
Magician,
her. I have a figure of her.
there's a deck, right? A
Come
Dark
on all
Magician
the
deck
time.
for it. And then Jonah donated $3 and said, "Did you know there's an unofficial VR Yu-Gi-Oh game where the monsters are 3D modeled?" I have heard.
That's
of that.
cool.
Wow.
They should like make that a real thing.
I bet it's not very good.
I mean, if it's unofficial,
Well,
Yeah.
some dude made it in Unity. Unreal 3.
Bro, I cannot wait till the stores are revealing lights not on the fucking field anymore.
kind of getting revealed right now.
Kind of getting revealed. There it goes. And now watch as he
Exposed, some
switches
might
all those
say.
monsters to defense mode.
Now, when is this coming?
What you looking at?
We're about to hit like video game releasing season.
Yeah, we are.
There's
Can't wait.
There's still no official date on Minecraft Dungeons.
Oh, I forgot about
It's
that.
April
I want that.
2020. There's no date yet.
Damn.
I want Minecraft Dungeons.
I- that's-
do.
yeah,
I
that's
wanna,
soon.
I want to celebrate 420 by playing Minecraft Dungeons.
It is made in Unity. I mean, of course it is. That's what all unofficial products are made on because it's free.
It is for free. Or you could pay for it if you want. You get free stuff.
Luckily,
Well,
we're
it's
burning
not
him for
free.
500 every turn.
He will slowly burn to death.
Holy shit, dude.
Dude, he's got the wall.
He does.
Not to alarm you, but he's kind of got the fucking fortress set up.
Alright, I'm putting a horn on my fucking horse.
Yeah,
horn it up.
unicorn.
I don't care who I hit, just hit something.
Oh, you're killing everything, dude. He's trying to just do the long con.
Yeah. I mean, he will only last 8 more turns. Now 7 more turns. Oh
Burn
my
him
God.
out.
He's rebuilding.
God, what an asshole. It's Little Dragon.
Alright, winged dragon.
It's not Blue Eyes White Dragon, but a blue dragon with white eyes.
Yeah, Animal Crossing's coming out. Final Fantasy's
Yeah.
coming out.
Can't wait.
I also can't wait.
They revealed
Minecraft
the whole
Dungeons?
the intro to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Did you see it?
The intro.
Yeah, the intro cutscene.
Oh.
Where it goes up in the sky, go boo doo doo. You know, Aerith is picking a flower
Yeah.
or something. It looks real pretty.
Up until like Cloud steps off the train.
Yeah, Cloud gets off the train. He's about to fucking murder 2 guards.
Wait, does this fuck him up? Target 1, destroy all monsters your opponent controls with deep. Yeah, sure.
Cloud,
that's good.
I just can't wait.
Watch this.
I hope they maintain all of Cloud's
Chat,
edge.
watch.
Dude, holy shit.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Cloud is so fucking edgy.
Wait, what? Oh, can I
Cloud-
not use my battle phase?
Cloud is badass. What do you mean?
He's super edgy.
He's not edgy. He cares
What-
about the world.
When's P5R? It's like winter, right?
Is it? I thought it was like soon. I thought it was like next month.
Maybe in Japan, or is it already out in
No,
Japan?
it's been out in Japan for
Okay.
a while. I thought it was March, but
Nice.
I'm not sure. That's another game I'll play again, because fuck it, why not?
We have Exaxes.
I still have... dude, congrats, by the way.
Thank you.
I have my maddening playthrough I have to finish for Fire Emblem, and the DLC for
March
Fire
31st.
Emblem, and then all this new shit coming out.
Comes out March 31st.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, that duel took 8 minutes. Almost 9.
The first one only took 2.
I think the world record pace is like 3 minutes a duel.
Jeez.
We opened up Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity, so that's pretty good.
Oh, that's the Jelly Bean Man.
Yeah, Jerry Bean Man.
Dude, that's my favorite card.
Tiger King 329 with the Persona Snowman, Jack Frost, I think is the name.
Yes.
Profile picture.
Everyone loves it.
Why is everybody's messages getting retracted?
Huh?
It says,
Message retracted?
yeah, is that what
Can you
happens?
take it back?
Did they delete
You can post something and then take
their
it
own
back.
comments? I don't know. I've
I
never
was
seen
like,
that.
surely our mods aren't deleting that for no reason, right?
Bro, if this is if this is a set mirror for us, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna be pretty pissed.
Let's see.
Okay, it's fine.
Wait, it's Time Wizard!
It is Time Wizard.
I
There
love
he
Time
is.
Wizard.
Look at him.
We might have to bring it out if our board gets.
We are Joey Wheeler currently.
Is his deck better than Yugi's?
No. To be honest.
Unfortunate.
That's pretty dumb.
Bottomless trap hole.
I'm gonna
That's what they call me.
kill it. Ooh, Gaia power. So our Earth monsters are gonna get boosted.
Wow.
Move.
Move. And luckily, all of our monsters are Earth.
Dude, that's synergy. See, Joey's got some heat.
He does have the. Oh, so close.
Joey got that dope.
200 off lethal is what they say.
I've been told.
Yo, she's fucked. What can she possibly do to win?
Dark hole.
Oh, that's not happening
I
now.
don't think it's gonna happen either. Unless this set card is just something absolutely ridiculous. Which I don't think it is. This might special Harpy.
Oh, that's an easy double.
Direct attack.
You see, that battle was fast. That was under 3 minutes.
Aw, this asshole.
Oh, Mako Tsunami.
I feel like I remember the duel with Mako the most.
I remember basically nothing about this show.
He stabs the moon, right?
He stabs the moon.
Pretty sure that's how he beats Mako.
Duel Island is all very memorable.
I love Duel Strategy. That was really good. Brian VDW donates $5 to Super Chat.
There's Bandit Keith. Classic Bandit Keith.
I remember Bandit Keith. He's American.
Yeah.
The American. Did you know Mr. Blue Sky is scientifically the happiest song there is? Just thought you should know.
Wow.
That's awesome, man. Thanks. Appreciate it.
It makes me happy. I like
Home
it.
party's in the description. I 100% changed that. That's unfortunate. Oh well.
What's in the description?
The where you have to like change which game you're playing on your live stream.
Maybe they got refreshed.
Can a moderator do that for us? Is
I
that
don't
power
think
they have
so.
on YouTube?
No, I don't think so.
Cool places to go in OKC besides the plaza? Nope.
I have no idea.
Go to Riverwalk.
Home.
I don't know. I'm not a real go around OKC kind of guy.
I can't say I am either.
I went to a Thunder game like a week ago on
it?
Sunday. We lost to the Celtics by 1.
Damn.
But hey, I'm not complaining. I got free tickets. Braden, aka Captain Kid, friend of the channel.
Yeah.
His dad has season tickets and his dad couldn't go, so they got handed down, and I got to receive a free ticket.
Didn't you also eat barbecue that wasn't Applebee's and you didn't get sick from it?
Yeah, that wasn't Chili's.
Yeah,
You cannot shame
Sorry,
Applebee's
sorry.
good name.
I need to go to Applebee's to fully compare now that Chili's
Yeah.
is so fresh in my mind
I don't think I've ever been to
to
Applebee's.
see which is better or worse. A lot of people said that Applebee's was worse than Chili's, but I don't know. It's just hard to
I think
imagine.
It's definitely comparable.
Well, yeah, it is, but they're in the same tier. But it's really hard to imagine anything being worse than my meal at Chili's. It was just awful. Just awful, you know?
Were you gamers going to watch Sonic Hedgehog today with no other significance? No, we will, because we watched it yesterday.
Yeah, because we're real gamers. We saw it as soon as it came out. As soon as it was
The
possible,
first possible showing.
was a 5 p.m. showing in every theater in like all of Oklahoma, and we were fucking there.
And there was hardly anybody in the theater.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be packed. I was like, dude, I want to get tickets early, so I'm gonna buy them in advance.
There were
but-
maybe like 10 people in the theater.
Yeah,
including the
I think
3 of
so.
us.
There's 3 of us, the 2 people sitting in front of us, and then like the family of like 4
Kids, yeah.
in front of them. With the screaming toddler that had to get taken out because it was a screaming toddler.
Yeah.
That was funny. I always love it when that happens in movies. Like, why even take your dumb little kids in the movie theater if it's gonna do that, right? Just like pop in Snow White on VHS or something. let him have a good time.
Just leave them alone at home to their own vices.
Apparently, I have absolutely no memory of this. But my parents took me to go see episode 1 of Star Wars in theaters with, you know, the prequels. And during the pod racing scene, I got up out of my seat and I started running around the theater.
Cool.
I thought it was really epic. And that was me. So shame on my parents for bringing me to anywhere in public because I shouldn't have done that.
Ooh,
If I had to bear witness to myself, I would have pumped me across the movie theater.
Did you shout Pogger's epic style when Sonic flossed twice? Yeah, dude.
We laughed a bunch.
Yeah.
I laughed even harder when they hit us with the Olive Garden twice, though. That was a lot more unexpected.
There was like 2 minutes of Olive Garden advertisement in that movie.
There's a lot of Olive Garden.
Spoilers. Sorry for anybody who's going to see it,
Yeah.
I
but
was really excited to see that Olive Garden.
I was
product
looking at
placement.
apartments on Zillow.com.
there's some aggressive.
So out of place.
There's some
It's so
aggressive
weird.
product placement in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
One of the plot points is that main character guy is trying to move to San Francisco
To be a
And-
cop in an actual town rather than a buttfuck nowhere town.
and
'Cause he's cop man.
one of the scenes he walks in and his girlfriend wife is on a website and he's like, "What are you doing there?" And she's like, "I was looking at apartments on Zillow." And then he just completely ignores
then we
her, moves
ignore
on
it.
with the conversation as normal. It was really funny.
Yeah.
It was so fucking funny. Jim Carrey was great.
Yeah,
I loved
liked
him. I unironically loved him. He was the best. As is typically the case, Eggman was the best part of the Sonic story.
I feel like he overperforms in bad roles.
Dude, he's
Yeah.
great.
I think Jim Carrey's the perfect cast
I
for
agree.
Eggman.
I honestly can't think of anyone I would like more now that I've seen it.
Drew Carey.
Well, that would be an interesting role. I would like that, actually.
But like fat Drew Carey. Not
Well,
the new
that's the
shitty,
only
skinny
kind of Drew Carey.
Shoes were Puma product placed as well, were they?
I didn't notice that.
They may have been Pumas, but they didn't stop and shill Puma.
Yeah.
And-
Sonic didn't say, "I love my new Puma shoes.
yeah.
I feel extra fast."
They give you 2 in dialogue Olive Garden product placement lines.
They sure
They
do.
just stop and shout the taglines mid conversation.
Interesting.
It felt like we
It's
were
the conclusion of the whole movie.
we felt like we were like it was about to play an Olive Garden advertisement, especially with the Zillow, the one that Kay was just talking about. It's like you go on Twitter and you have a celebrity and they're just like in an advertisement. You get like John Stamos or something, and it says, "Hey, what you doing there?" It reminds me of the one you did with Josh Peck. They did some like American Express advertisement with Josh Peck or something. It's like, "Hey Josh, what are you doing there?" He's like, "Oh, hey Uncle Jesse, haha. I'm just looking at apartments on Zillow.com." And then he leans in closer and says, "What's that, Josh?" And then we sit there and talk about it. It's like,
Pretty much.
Zillow.com is an amazing website where you can. That's just it felt like what that's what they were
Raid
doing.
Shadow Legends. This is an awesome game. Huh.
Huh.
How were Sonic's feet? They sure were.
Yeah.
We got to see him looking all stinky. His feet probably reeked, is all I'm saying.
They act like they were gonna look directly at the camera and say, "I love Olive Garden." They pretty much did.
Yeah. They do! They talk about loving
Yeah.
Olive Garden in this pasta bowl.
Oh shit.
Twice!
Late split.
Oh. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh.
Oh, don't do
I
that.
almost reset.
That would have been
really
tragic.
Well, I'm glad it asked.
It's Giant Rat.
Giant rat.
How's our pace right now, Major? Are we behind?
Really bad.
Really
Oh,
bad.
no.
Really bad.
It's-
I probably would have reset 2 duels ago.
It's the
but
stream jitters. It's okay.
I don't have my Naga, so
Nope.
I'm not as
Whoa,
bad.
careful.
When's the last time you when's the last time you ran this, Major?
I streamed this not too long ago.
Okay.
Baby Dragon.
And I was so close. I had gold splits up until the last duel, and then I lost a minute, and I missed my PB.
Damn.
Suck.
That's speedrunning.
Yeah. Your baby.
Urabi.
Your baby.
I'm baby.
Speaking of baby, he got fucking destroyed.
I did.
What's world record for this? Like, what'd you say?
I'd say
2
hour
hours?
25, I
Hour
think.
25.
My PB is 2 hours.
So we got some time to make up.
Yeah.
I think, and I don't think I'm gonna PB.
What are the what strats must be implemented to get a faster time, Major? What are we doing
You
wrong?
gotta draw better.
Just hope. Part of the
Yeah,
cards.
Honestly, yeah. You just, it's a fucking card game. There's
Yeah.
no strat.
I guess so.
You just kind of hope
You have to
draw
roll with
well.
what you got.
That does make sense.
Especially in this format.
Did y'all see the Sonic drawing in the movie? Well, if
How
you,
would I not?
If you watched the movie, then yes. If you have not watched the movie, then no.
If you did not pay any attention to what was in front of you whatsoever, then you didn't see it. But I watched it, so yes, I did see
Yes.
the Sonic movie, the Sonic in the Sonic movie.
And I said, that's fucking epic, bros.
I said, wow, they did that. They did that. They boomed me.
Yeah, speaking of they boomed me, I went and saw at the Thunder game. I watched the origin of that meme. Jason Tatum.
Wow.
scored like 27 points on the Thunder, and they won by 1. Yeah, so nobody cares about that. Nobody even knows who Jason Tatum is in the chat.
Back to Sonic
don't know
movie
who
when
that
when he flossed, it was so epic.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Fuck it, dude. Dinosaur Duelist.
I do like this deck though because I tribute off his monsters to some of my own monsters.
Nice.
We missed Flagbag who said Jazz Hands and donated $2.
Oh, thank you.
Flagbag. And we got DK Surge donating $2.10 through Super Chat. It says,
Yes.
"Where's Desperado Barrel Dragon, the best card?"
I don't know
what that is, to be honest.
Nobody knows.
The Celtics are my favorite team. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I bet he's happy. Though.
First round exit. Gonna lose to who's 6th in the East. Bucks, Raptors, Celtics. I don't know. Who's
No,
6th
that's
in the
my
East.
card. What the fuck? Okay, but I can hold this right.
The Thunder are doing surprisingly well this season. We like traded away all of our players, and everyone expected them to suck, and we're currently 6th in the West. Which, for those of you who don't do basketball, that means playoffs.
And the West Conference isn't like they're like stacked, right?
Yeah, the West is pretty good. I think the Rockets, despite all their talent, are like 5th. Didn't Tatum score like 40? I think he scored like 27. Unless you're talking about the game where he fucking boomed LeBron, and in which case I don't know.
Yep.
Pacers 16. Okay. Yeah. Let's go Indiana. It's wild to me that in basketball there's all these like low population Midwestern places that have teams, but the the XFL just went to NFL cities, right? The XFL teams are already in established markets like Tampa Bay and Los Angeles and New York and St. Louis and Houston and Dallas. All these teams that already have NFL teams. I would be so fucking hyped if Oklahoma City got a XFL team.
That'd be really cool.
There's people here love football, and we have no pro teams. Sucks.
That's weird.
OU doesn't let us have football teams because then people don't-
Competition for OU football games.
yeah.
They're gonna sell out regardless, dude.
Not, I mean, maybe. That's what happened to OU basketball. OU basketball used to be super cool, and then OKC Thunder came in, and everyone's like, why would I get season tickets for OU basketball when I can watch the Thunder?
I feel like OU is also worse.
In basketball?
Yeah, 'cause no Blake Griffin anymore, no
Yeah.
Trae Young.
That is true. When OU basketball was popping off, it's because we had
Well, Oklahoma football's really like
Guys, I'm
college football's
resetting.
really good.
Oh,
right?
major
Ooh.
reset.
I'm resetting.
That's fine.
Ooh.
We have enough time for like one reset, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do it now.
Isn't OU football really good?
Yes.
Yeah.
it is.
So that's like a big attraction. If we had a shittier team, then we would need a pro team to make up for that. But since we already have a good team that a lot of people like watching,
OU, are we talking about Pokemon? Somebody time that guy out.
yeah, I'm fine with that actually.
Somebody time that asshole out.
Just for a minute. Yeah.
We're talking about the University of Oklahoma. You have 300 seconds to think about what you've done.
I'm sorry, you did kind of.
You
You asked for it.
Yeah. Let's see if we can draw Exodia pieces.
Get them fucking
Spam
Zodias
Exodia
out here.
That'd be cool if we could. Yes. More normal monsters, please.
Go OSU. If you mean Ohio State, sure. If you mean OK State, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't even hate OSU. I just feel bad for them.
Yeah.
They're just kind of not good.
Yeah. That's just. I mean, why would all these high star recruits go to OK State?
Yeah.
And you can go to OU
I can't believe they want to be coached by fucking Bob Stoops
instead of Gundy.
instead of Mike Gundy.
I think well, Oklahoma, like, we're like the second most populated state in this area behind Texas. So I think if there's to be a team, we would get one. We got the basketball team. They do really well in terms of sales. So we've kind of proven that we can sustain a professional sports market. And especially with fucking football, it's so huge, dude. Doesn't OKC have a big pillar of cock? It's a ring.
You're thinking
cock.
You're thinking of the cock ring.
I am unfamiliar with the cock ring.
I
I have a photo in my hands right now. I'll look it up.
Yeah, just search Oklahoma City cock ring.
Oklahoma.
There's an art piece in OKC.
Cock ring. Let's see. Let's see here then. If I could actually load it.
We're thinning the deck.
We're thinning the deck for Exodia.
Is that the only win condition in this deck? Is Exodia?
Nah, we can beat him down.
Okay.
Like, I'm about to Monster Reborn my Dark Magician, because I was just able to finish the graveyard. Ooh, that's 3.
Oh, my phone's so fucking slow.
I guess you have to get a new one.
I've been thinking about it, honestly.
Oh, what phone do you have? How old is
Let's
that?
see, Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus that I got not long ago. Like a couple of years, if that, maybe like 2 years,
No.
year and a half.
Oh, what'd you do?
I put him in defense mode.
Oh.
So now I won't get my 25 in.
And everyone on Twitter
Second
fucking
time
laughs
I've done
at me because I don't have iPhone.
DK Surge donated another $2 to Super Chat and said, just Wonder traded an Eevee for a shiny JP Ditto.
Can you get the
Congrats.
major cam a little bigger? No.
No.
He's busy gaming. Yeah, you can deal with.
New OKC cock ring erected in downtown.
Yeah.
That's a good title for the article.
Stone Soldier.
More like stoned soldier. Haha. Puff puff. Puff puff, bitch.
Puff puff bitch.
You know.
You win.
Oh, it is a cock ring.
Yeah.
Wait,
is.
what? What?
It says OKC,
Oh, it does say OKC.
but like a lot, so it kind of blends together. It's
No,
very-
it says cock.
It looks
Yeah.
like cock.
Wow, that's stupid.
Why not just run a deck with only 5 cards and they're all just Exodia? You know, that's a great idea. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that at my locals, actually.
yeah, why does
Bad
nobody
guy.
do
Why
that?
does somebody do that? It's so easy. Yu-Gi-Oh players are idiots.
Well.
Celtic Guardian.
No way this Celtic Guardian's gonna kill this. It's a big egg. Oh, I probably should have set Mirror Force.
Why is it Celtic Guardian, but it's the Boston Celtics?
I don't know,
That's
man.
more shit.
It's crazy.
We were just talking about them. Hercules Beetle. Oh no, not Celtic.
Not the Boston Celtics.
But yeah, speaking of XFL, I watched the 2 Saturday games because I missed a lot of the Sunday action because I was at the Thunder game. And I liked it a lot. Did you get a chance to watch the XFL games, Major?
I watched the DC game. I did not watch the Dallas game. I didn't watch any other game.
Yeah, the Dallas versus St. Louis Battlehawks. St. Louis won. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, my boys.
Pat McAfee was the sideline reporter.
Dude, that's awesome.
He's a big YouTube guy. For those of you who are familiar, he has a podcast and he uploads to YouTube all the time.
It's a radio show now.
Oh, it's on.
It's
It's
full
radio
on
show
radio
now?
now. Yeah.
Wow. I just see the highlights on YouTube all the time. But former NFL punter and now sideline reporter for the XFL. And the sideline reporters get up in the action of the XFL. They'll go and interview players
I love that, by the way.
mid-game.
It's so good.
And Pat McAfee, he's just fucking making... There's this guy who made a really stupid special teams play. The ball was like resting at the 1-yard line, and the kick and
Oh,
the punt,
I remember that.
the punt cover guy went and touched it and ended up knocking it into the end zone for a touchback, which is extra bad in the XFL because instead of bringing it out to the 20, they bring it out to the 35. So he cost his team like 34 yards by doing that. And Pat McAfee was just like making fun of him super aggressively. He was like bullying this guy for like
deserved it, dude.
like 2
did.
minutes. And then he went and interviewed him and he's like, what was up with that? And he's like, oh yeah, you know, I thought that the guy touched it, so you know, I was trying to get on it. And he's like, well, yeah, you kind of cost your team a lot of yards out there. He's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to make up for it next time. He said, all right, yeah. And during all this, as Pat McAfee's laying into the dude, and he says, "Oh, here comes Troy Aikman down the sidelines, the voice of football." Which apparently, fucking Troy Aikman was on the sidelines.
Wow.
And then Troy Aikman came up and he said, "Oh yeah, that was a pretty boneheaded play. You really can't be doing that." And then fucking.
Dude, I love it. I love.
And Troy Aikman starts laying into him too. It's really funny.
There was one time where there was a sideline reporter who, like, I don't know what happened. Maybe someone got a pick or maybe someone dropped the ball, and they go to interview the guy, and the guy's like, "Yeah, no one out here is doing their fucking job."
Yeah. The center for I think it was for DC, or it was during the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
you can't be
funny.
interviewing the player, and they tried to hit the mute button. They tried to broadcast mute, but they were way late. So like,
super duper late.
So like the following 10 seconds after he said the fuck word was all silent. Yeah, you can't. I wonder if they try to tell the players to not curse whenever they do that, because they have to brief the players and say, "Hey, this is gonna be like an entertainment league. If you guys make it more entertaining than the success of the league, like."
What's more entertaining than saying the fuck word?
I don't know. ABC gets mad at you.
It was on ESPN.
Oh yeah. The first one was on ESPN.
That was the first thing I checked too. I was like, "Oh my god, what?" I was like, "What network is this on?" But it was on ESPN. I was like, "Damn it!" I was really hoping it was on national television. All right, it's not too bad.
Yeah, so far I really like the XFL after the first weekend. I think it is definitely a vastly superior league to the AAF from last year.
Why?
Rule changes are better.
I love the rule changes.
There was a really dumb rule change in the XFL or the AAF last year to where you couldn't blitz more than 5 players.
Yeah.
It was a penalty if you sent more than 5 players after the quarterback, which I thought was
Kind of dumb.
yeah. I think it was like a 15-yard penalty too. It was like really dumb. To where you simply could. I don't know why. Like for what the thought process behind it, to where you can't blitz the quarterback are. Because maybe that would make the quarterbacks less accurate, but then you're asking the quarterbacks to pick apart the defense whenever they're covering 7, right?
Yeah. This is some bullshit.
Pot of greed. Yeah, dude.
22 is not higher than 23.
We got 2 baby dragons.
That's a lot of babies.
Yeah, I need Time Wizard.
If you stack them on top of each other, do they become regular dragon?
No, you still have 2 dragons. Unfortunately.
How do we turn those cards into something good? Time Wizard?
Time Wizard.
Oh yeah. Doesn't Joey have to win to pay for his sister's eyeballs?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, in the anime.
Don't remember that.
Is Joey's sister, what's her name?
Serenity.
Serenity.
That's a stripper name.
she walks around with fucking like a goofy blindfold on for a lot of the show.
Maybe I do remember that, actually. It sounds familiar.
It's so funny. And then Joey loses to Yugi in the semifinals like a fucking scrub.
Ah, jeez.
And then his sister loses eyesight.
Oh, I do remember that, actually. Yeah.
Actually, Yugi decides to spend the money on the fucking, on the operation anyway. Sorry,
Should just let her be blind.
I wish he did, honestly.
That would've been funny.
Sorry, should have won, lol. That shit, where it's like in Dragon Ball Super, the Tournament of Power, where it's like, the winner gets 1 wish and all the losers get removed from the universe. And of course, the wish, no matter who wins, is going to be to not remove everybody from the universe. Which was apparently required, because if they didn't wish for that exact wish, so said the plot, that then their universe was going to get deleted.
Yeah.
So they literally had to, as though they weren't going to regardless.
Can I wish for more wishes? Is that something I can use with the Super Dragon Balls?
They're planet-sized Dragon Balls.
What are the rules of the Super Dragon Balls? She was my Valentine.
Oh, that's topical.
Today?
Yeah.
My
Today of all
Valentine?
days.
Mai has no monsters in her hand.
Does Pornhub still do the free premium thing
Yeah,
for
on
Valentine's Day?
Yepers.
That's very smart of them. Don't they do it for Christmas as well? I thought it was like holidays and special occasions. They let the people have premium porn.
Yeah, dude.
Do you still pay for that, Dylan?
Hell yeah, bro.
How is it?
You know, higher quality.
Higher quality?
There's 4K.
Yeah.
Thank God I get my 4K porn now.
Exactly, dude.
I mean, it's a lot of money. You better be paying for something good.
It's really not that much money.
Isn't it like
It's like
$60
$5.
a year?
That's not much.
That's $5 a month.
I mean,
That's half
I
the
pay
price
more
of
for
Spotify.
RuneScape.
I mean, I don't know, man. all I'm saying is there is
And there's porn you can't watch unless you pay for it.
there's literally an endless amount of free porn on the internet.
There
But
is.
it's not good.
That
Is
is
it with
not
the
true.
production quality as Pornhub
Well,
Premium?
I mean, not necessarily, but
what I need in my life.
that doesn't mean it's necessarily worse.
Dog, like, if something cost, I literally throw $10 away per month on Twitch subs. I'm subbed to Jacob still on Twitch.tv.
Nice.
I remembered to give you my Prime sub because you streamed this month, so
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah.
No, guy power.
There's like $3 free.
Oh yeah, speaking of Prime, All or Nothing with the Philadelphia Eagles came out this week.
How was it? Did you watch it all?
Yeah, I watched it all first. I watched 6 episodes the night of, and then I watched the following 2 the next day. So hey, if you guys want a way to get into football and you want to relive the glory of the 2019 Philadelphia Eagles season, and you have Amazon Prime, you can go to Prime Video and watch a production of the season that follows the Eagles through the entirety of this season, and like behind the scenes, I guess. It's like it follows a lot of the players off the field, and it's about the Philadelphia Eagles, which is pretty cool because they don't always do football. Sometimes they'll do like soccer and other sports, but this season they followed the Philadelphia Eagles. Unfortunate that this Eagles season kind of fucking sucked.
Yeah. It's okay, you got him next year.
Yeah, our team's still really good,
Yeah.
but we need players. It's really kind of fucked up in the production of All or Nothing. They would spotlight all the like certain Eagles players per episode. They would do like 2 or 3 Eagles players and follow them around off the field. And they would always they would always put this off the field shit for the player right before the game that they got injured. So we would follow around, Zach Ertz, and then he gets his ribs hit. We'd follow around Avonte Maddox, and then he gets fucking absolutely destroyed by his own teammate.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, fucking Andrew Sendejo, or whatever his first name is, Viking safety that we picked up. He absolutely fucking lays out Avonte Maddox, and he has to get, he sprains his neck and has to get stretchered off the field. And they were following him and Dallas Goedert around at their house, and they're like having fun at the house and like playing around with like Nerf guns and shit, having a Nerf gun war as fucking 23-year-old men.
Like fun.
And then the next game, and then 10 minutes of runtime later, Avonte Maddox is getting stretchered off the field. And just kind of rinse and repeat that for all the Eagles players. We highlight Deshaun Jackson, and then he gets hurt. We highlight Alshon Jeffrey, and then he gets hurt.
This sucks. I'm getting fucked up right now.
But yeah, if you guys, the Eagles are the fucking injury ward. They sure were this season. It was pretty fucking crazy.
Oh,
Did they set any new records for injuries?
I don't know if that's a record that is kept.
It should be. They keep tons of stupid records.
Yeah, I don't know. It's also like in terms of raw number of injuries, probably not. But in the injuries to key players were, it was like,
Yeah.
If you asked me for a list of our best players at the start of the season, 90% of them weren't playing in the playoffs.
That's a damn shame.
It was like only our best players got hurt, which really sucked. All of our like okay players are the one. All of our okay players are the ones that they're the ones who survived the storm.
Catching up on a couple donations. Dr. Cox 2 donated $2 super chat and says New York Guardians gonna win it all. And then Poiri donated 20 NOK through Super Chat and said, "My Valentine,
Norwegian
more like funny
kroner,
Valentine,
krones.
haha Jojo."
Cool.
Yes, JoJo.
And
Haha.
then Supersonic 12 donates $5 to Super Chat and says, "I want to see pores of Riley Reed's butt cheeks move as she's pounded with that premium."
Exactly, dude.
Now you can.
Now you can.
The Carson Wentz receiver stats blows my mind. Yeah, because they kept fucking the Eagles had arguably one of the better receiving cores on paper at the start of the season. A lot of like sports analysts said that the Eagles had the best receivers in the league with our first 3 receivers, and all of them got hurt. Every single one of them. And then the replacements kind of sucked, and then our best receiver at the end of the year was a college quarterback that we brought up off the practice squad. So Carson Wentz threw for over 4,000 yards while having no receiver catch over 500 of them. And typically your receivers are the one who catch the passing yards.
I would sure hope so.
I love hand egg. Ha 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 ha. Funny.
How about that Super Bowl sports ball? The superb owl. I'm funny.
How about commercials?
Yeah. That's my favorite thing whenever nerds watch the Super Bowl and just talk about the ads.
My mouth is like super fucked up right now.
Your
why is
mouth?
that?
Yeah, like my tongue keeps getting cut by my molars. So I have sores like all up and down the side of my tongue, and I have 2 canker sores on the corners of my mouth.
Dude, that sucks.
Don't be like me, dude. Don't fuck with the mouth sores.
I couldn't
Yeah.
even if I wanted to. They're so far deep in the back of my mouth.
Oh god. That sounds so unpleasant. I'm sorry.
It is.
Gotta get some Neosporin or something in there.
As a Browns fan, at least the Eagles have hope for the future. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
You're shaking it up. You just fired your head coach and your general manager, huh? It's going to be a new year.
I hate the Cleveland Browns so much.
Yeah, I love watching them lose.
I do too.
Why do you hate them? Why you gotta kick them while they're down?
Their fan base is
They're the
more than deserving.
underdogs.
No, they're not.
No, they deserve everything that
I
comes with
completely
them.
agree. They
But
deserve
Myles
to lose
Garrett
everything.
really got fucking his suspension got lifted. That's wild.
That is fucking
What did he
wild.
do?
He's the guy who fucking domed a dude with a football helmet earlier in the year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember
was
that?
crazy.
Yeah, he hit Mason
Wow.
Rudolph in the head with his own helmet.
That is, like, he should be in fucking jail right now.
Yeah, he ended up missing 6 games.
That is extremely dangerous. It's
It's
like
insane.
hitting him in the head with a hammer.
Yeah.
That could fucking destroy your life.
So for those of you who don't know, there's a Browns defensive player named Myles Garrett who they were winning, right? They were winning that game.
Yes,
Yeah.
they won that game.
So we're
They did? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
Yes.
there's like the game's over. There's like a minute left in the game, and they're just going through the final plays for formalities.
Oh yeah, that's
And
right.
then Myles Garrett tackles the quarterback, Mason Rudolph. And then Mason Rudolph stands back up and starts getting a little chippy with him. And then Garrett grabs Mason Rudolph by the face mask, rips his helmet off. Rudolph runs over there, starts talking some more, and then he swings the fucking helmet like a hammer and hits
Yeah.
Mason Rudolph in the head
It's crazy.
with his own helmet, which is unprecedented.
Yeah,
it's
that-
probably like the most not okay thing I've seen in professional
And he
football
obviously got
ever.
suspended and fined. And he got suspended indefinitely. I expected him to miss the entirety of 2020.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
But the suspension got lifted, so he ended up missing 6 games.
Is he a good player?
Very
Yes,
good.
yes,
Probably
very
their best
good.
defensive player.
Well,
Hey,
there you go.
one of the best defensive linemen in the league.
I forgot
A
to
worse
put that.
player would have gone to jail, but not this guy.
Mason was being a dick, as we can expect from. Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
There's such a
I-
difference.
There is no justification for hitting the
hitting
dude in the
someone
head with a helmet.
Yeah.
Helmet, no.
That could have done serious injury.
Yes, that could kill you.
Like helmets are not.
that could give you
soft.
fucking permanent brain damage. It's like a hammer.
Yeah.
You don't want to get hit in the head.
He didn't hit him with the
With a
top
hammer.
part. He hit him with the ear, like the bottom part that's around where your ears are at.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
even
well, that's
still,
not as hard. But...
No, that's the hardest part of the helmet.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah,
Wait,
because that's where it all comes together. That's
yeah,
where it's all bound
right.
together.
Like
Oh.
imagine hitting somebody with a hammer versus like hitting them with the ballpoint part
Okay.
versus hitting them with the flat part.
Okay, yeah.
Which one of those is going to do more damage? It's the part that has the
Huh.
the focus
Wow, I didn't
area.
even know that.
He didn't make super great contact.
Well, I mean, yeah, good.
Rudolph just got back up. Like
Yeah.
he didn't seem shooken at all. However, if I got hit in the helmet, if I got hit in the head with a helmet, I would have sold it like I got shot. in the face.
Flopped super hard.
Yeah. Like I would have tried to milk that so hard.
Mason should have gone to suspension too. Whatever.
No, he shouldn't have.
I don't think he should have. Okay, imagine this: Mason Rudolph walks up and just starts talking all that talk, and then he doesn't swing the helmet. Does Mason Rudolph still get suspended? Absolutely no.
Not.
So he shouldn't get suspended because Miles Garrett swung the helmet.
That logic only makes sense if you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan and you don't want Mason Rudolph playing anymore, and you'd rather have Ducky Hodges throw the ball, which is fair. I completely get that. Nah. And people are saying that Mason Rudolph said a racial slur. Literally,
Who cares?
The only person that said that was Miles Garrett.
Yeah. And
Like, that
also,
was not-
even if he did, who cares?
It's not justification for hitting someone in the head with a hammer.
The referees were right there. I'm sure that the refs would have heard it.
Yeah.
No one corroborated that.
And he still holds on to that even today. That he got called the N-word.
And that makes it okay.
Guys, it's the bridge to blame when PewDiePie said to me, yeah. If it wasn't for that dude playing PUBG, then PewDiePie would have never said it.
That's true.
So it's not PewDiePie's fault. It's actually that other guy.
Man, it's crazy to think how the world would have been fundamentally different if PewDiePie had just won that engagement of PUBG.
Yeah.
Him and his friend actually turned and beat that guy. How different would the cultural climate of the internet be?
Nah, but I'm glad Browns fans lose. I hope they continue to lose. Like
lose everything.
I'm a Ravens fan, so like I hate Browns by default because we're divisional rivals. But like one of our former owners passed away, and I was on the Browns subreddit, and they were like celebrating his death. They were like, "Good, I'm glad this dude's dead." And I'm just like, "Man, fuck this fan base."
I mean,
dude.
I would be the same way whenever I'm gonna be the same way when Jerry Jones dies. I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't know if I go that far.
I don't think I'd ever go that far.
It's kind of mean.
He deserves it.
Well,
I'm sure Cowboys fans will agree with me.
I don't know some of these people's past crime. I'm sure that plenty of these people are awful, corrupt people. But
Yeah.
Well, the only reason why the Browns fans don't like our former owner is because they moved that owner moved the team. They were a Cleveland team, and they got moved to Baltimore. So that's why they don't like the old owners, because they took their team away. Probably because their city's shit at running football organizations.
Mm-hmm. I think I forget the number, but since they were reformed in '97, right?
Who?
The Browns.
No, they were reformed in like the 80s.
Oh, really?
dude,
Yeah.
good job, Major.
Thank you. The Ravens were formed in 97.
Okay. But over the past like 20-something years, the Browns have gone through like 13 head coaches and like 10 general managers. They keep losing. It's a cycle. They lose a bunch. They get an early draft pick. They spend that draft pick on a quarterback. Quarterback doesn't pan out. They have a bad season. They say, well, shit, it can't be the quarterback. We just we have so much sunk cost into this QB. Well, who else can we play him? The head coach. Fire him. Get a new head coach. We still lose. It's like, hey, we have a new quarterback and a new head coach. We're still losing. What do? Fire the general manager. And then we continue losing with the new general manager who hasn't had any time to practice or like actually form a team. And then, shit, what do? The new general manager didn't draft that last quarterback.
We're talking about the Lions.
We're talking about it could also be no, we're talking about the Browns. The Lions are also perpetually terrible.
Yeah.
And then by now the QB's had like 2 or 3 years to suck on the Browns. So hey, time to draft a new QB.
Suck on Brown.
And then the cycle will repeat itself. Y'all remember Johnny Football? Y'all remember Brady Quinn?
Okay. Big Cheese donated $1 and said Joe Sniffy, more like Joe Sniffy, Lamau pranked. And then Owen Appenheimer donated $2 super chat and says favorite musicals ?
The only Broadway musical I've ever seen is Book of Mormon.
I haven't been to a
and I thought it was
Broadway
really
musical.
good. I would like to go see more musicals, honestly.
I think Phantom of the Opera is very good.
In terms of musical movies that I've seen, like film, I like Into the Universe. Beatles.
I like Frozen.
Oh, what's that one musical with Neil Patrick Harris?
Musical Neil Patrick Harris.
Doctor. Someone in the chat will probably tell me. Like Doctor Evil. Something.
I liked Nostalgia Critics The Wall. That was my favorite musical.
You know, Anthony Fantano gave that the worst album of the year.
It was terrible. Doug Walker is off his Doug Rocker.
The
that
Muppets.
one.
Yeah, you're correct. The
Muppets
Neil
is a
Patrick
great
Harris
answer,
musical
actually.
Was the Muppets. It was Doctor Horrible. Doctor Horrible is really good.
I think I said End of the Universe. I think it's Across the Universe. Also.
Ooh, Magician of Fate.
Oh, she's sexy.
She is sexy. She can make me.
God, look at that neck.
Yeah, look
Look
at
at
that
it,
purple
it's
hair.
wrenched around.
Dude,
Look at
goddamn.
look at that dead person skin.
A dead person.
Yeah, she's like gray.
Hopefully she'll flip up and then I can get Monster Reborn and I can reborn the monster.
But yeah, Cade, new Better Call Saul's on Netflix.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we can watch that. Season 4,
Hey.
right? Season
Hey,
4
I'll do that.
Season 4 is the new one.
Yeah, I think. Actually, I don't think that's true. I think there's more. I remember seeing a little bit of season 4.
Well, the stuff on Netflix is always like behind AMC, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. Well, season 4 is new to Netflix because
Yeah.
they only had up to season 3. But I'm pretty sure currently they're on season 5, I think.
Yeah. It comes out to me whenever it comes out on Netflix. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's how I watch it.
I think I've seen like the first few episodes of season 4
Okay.
live, but yeah, I'd be down to watch that. I like that show. Man, remember? I don't even know what it was called. The one with Jesse Pinkman,
Oh, El Camino.
El Camino. I
The
forgot
cook?
the name
Yeah.
of that.
It was pretty boring
I
and
didn't like
unnecessary.
it. Yeah. I'm still sad by that.
I feel about that the same way I feel about Death Note chapter. Death Note one shot.
I still need to read that.
Bruh, literally read it right now.
Okay.
Literally.
Literally read it right now.
Okay.
It takes like 10 minutes.
Holy fuck.
see.
It's on the official Viz website. You don't even have to like pirate it.
Dude, I get to run 2 Monster Reborns. It's crazy.
Do a read along. Do a audiobook for us. like do Ryuk's voice and Nier's voice.
Let's see it. I'm trying to find it. Should I just search for it? It's free, right?
Yeah, just go to. I know if Jacob linked it on his Twitter a while ago. If you can't find it by internet means. Speaking of Death Note, if you haven't read the manga, do so. It's better than the anime. Doubtful.
Anime's real good. I don't know.
There are so many parts of the anime that are really good that you cannot put into manga. Like what makes the manga better? Because it tells. There's no way that it doesn't tell the same story, right?
SSK donated $5 through PayPal and says, my favorite February 14th bit is wearing my Friends Without Benefits V-neck because today it's funny to my friends regardless of whether or not they watch the show. Hope the boys are having a good Friday.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Woo!
I am having a good Friday now, thanks to you.
I think it's weird that some manga are better than the anime. I mean, plenty of manga are better than the anime.
Yeah.
A lot of it probably has to do with filler. If it's like a long shonen, then it's kind of filler,
That's true.
which makes the manga better because it's more concise.
We're still powering through One Piece.
Yeah,
Watch some One Piece.
we're on like episode 110 or something.
Yeah.
Someone just asked if we have merch.
Yeah.
It should be in the description, right?
I don't know anymore. Maybe.
Fuck, can I attack or no?
Luffy's fucking dead.
Yeah,
Luffy finally took damage.
Or did he?
But probably not. I mean, it's only episode 100. Luffy's not going to die. We know that much.
Yeah.
Flukeley Rocks donated $2 through PayPal and said, or through Super Chat, sorry.
Yeah,
Quick Dylan, time Cade speed reading the manga.
No.
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 Or yeah, yes, we still are on Alabasta. Luffy
Alabasta.
Luffy is fighting crocodile in the desert.
Yeah, and he
That's
got
what's currently
fucking
happening.
killed.
80s? No, 80s is in Alabasta. It goes on for a while.
Alabaster's a big one.
Alabasta's like 80 to like 130 or something. So
Something
says
like
Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
So says the Crunchyroll season devisers.
I think it's pretty good so far. I like Alabasta a lot. Okay, I'm on the thing. 2013. I'm not reading it out loud.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it. Ha, Apple. Freak says yum.
Major, what's your
apple's so
PB?
good.
I don't know, like 2 hours. This is not the category I usually run. That's my John. I typically run no ban list. It's a much faster category.
I'm on page 2, and this already seems like a fanfic. It's like, wow, I need more apples.
Yeah. Just fuck it, bros.
Dude saying fuck it and going to the human world just for apples.
Dylan, what do you think about all those isekais coming out? Ask me this question literally any year, dude. It isn't a problem just this year. It's been.
What do you mean coming out?
Yeah, this
You mean been coming out?
yeah, since 2013, since the Great Sword Art Onlinening, since SAO opened the fucking floodgates.
Do I get to activate Mother Grizzly?
Samurai Jack is the best isekai.
Samurai Jack is a great isekai. It's true.
I've been thinking about going and watching that.
Dude, it's really good.
I'm taking an anime break currently.
It's not a talking show. There's not a ton of talking in Samurai Jack.
I'm watching The Good Place on Netflix.
I want to start that.
I didn't know it was on Netflix.
Yeah, there's a lot of Netflix has gotten like up their category recently. There's a lot of anime on Netflix now. K-On! Is on Netflix. You guys have no
Yeah.
excuse not to watch it. Go watch K-On! On Netflix. It's great.
Dude, my hand is so bad right now. I can't do anything.
Jacob said that he liked the Death Note one shot a lot.
I'm in the middle of reading it right now.
And then I didn't really get
Could
into
be
it.
the smartest middle school student in all of Japan.
Like, of course. I thought it was really stupid. It just unnecessary. The Death Note manga isn't as flashy as the anime. However, the second half is about twice as long. Most people's issues with the anime are because they cut so much. It's typically not the case. Usually it's the other way around. I need to watch Haruhi. Hell yeah, you do, bitch.
Oh shit.
It's great.
Where do I find Dylan's anime recommendation list? Can somebody link my my anime list? So, somebody link it. That it has a list of every anime I've ever watched and ratings that I've assigned to them, so you can just kind of go from the top. You can sort it by score, and then just kind of click around and read the synopses of the ones that you and see which one sounds interesting to you. I swear every time Dad has gone, it's anime time. I mean, we were talking about sports not too long ago.
We can go back to that if you'd like.
We talked about Sanic.
I love Sanic.
This duel always gives me a hard time.
It's Panic.
Panic. What is dude wearing?
Hat.
So wide. Such a wide boy.
The only seasonal anime that I'm watching is Keep Your Hands Off of Aizukin with Cade.
Yeah.
And it's really good thus far.
I like it.
Wow.
Very cool, very swag. I like it.
Sanic movie was enjoyable. Solid 6.8 out of 10. I give it like a 5 out of 10. It was exactly what I expected. I thought it would be
Yeah.
kind of shit, and it was kind of shit.
Major, do you still play Hearthstone? No. There are better card games that I'm playing instead.
Like this one.
Like this one, and Legends of Runeterra.
Why can't Ryu just show up and eat some fucking apples and then go away? I don't get it.
Because then we don't have a story to tell.
Well, I mean, the whole reason he went is because he wanted apples. Like, he can interact with the world. We know that. So just get the damn apples.
No, I have not played boss.
Bring the apples back. Who gives a shit?
Are you guys ready? I'm about to attack him with my boss monster, and it's gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna do a different run.
Different run.
Oh, abandoned ship.
Abandoned ship.
What about GX?
No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna still do Yu-Gi-Oh! First Saga because this is the only one I have splits for. And
Resetting?
no, I'm doing the no ban list run instead.
Oh, okay.
Instead, this world record's like 23 minutes.
That's much faster.
Yeah, but my PB's 25 minutes. I think. I'm currently the third fastest.
Wow.
Fifth fastest. Fifth fastest.
Which one is it?
I'm the fastest American runner,
Well, that's
at least.
pretty good.
Which is good. I'm also the only American runner.
Well, do you have the same problem with that you have with? I haven't. Yeah, you're saying that so assuredly, like I've seen both of those shows, which I haven't. You know.
World record incoming. 0% chance.
Do a major. Get the world record.
I'm hoping for PB, maybe.
These the right splits?
Huh?
It's a story deck.
Yeah, it's fine. Who cares? I never completed a run, so it doesn't particularly matter. As long as they have the right name of the duel.
Whoa.
Oh, we're going second. Yep, this is Exodia Turbo.
You're telling me that Light Yagami is an elementary school ethics textbooks?
Yeah, dude.
That's kind of fucking grim, right?
Yeah, they
for such a worldwide tragedy that just happened.
Yeah.
He was right though.
They teach the kids that Kira bad.
they teach the kids he was correct until Ray Pimber, or not Ray Pimber. What's his name? The guy in the TV. L.
Yeah.
Not L, I should say.
Yeah. Lolliot. Or whatever. Yeah. TV man.
Yeah. And then Light Yagami was wrong.
Hey man, they're trying to stop. They're trying to stop him.
Well, that's true. If you're trying to get in the way of progress, then
yeah, kill one, save 1,000.
You are the enemy.
Yes. You have to go first.
Fuck you, evil.
They taught me that Kira was evil.
Great.
But wasn't most of the world like on his side though?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But now after the fact, since he lost, we're not. I guess.
Yeah, history's decided by the victors, I guess.
Lindgren L. Taylor.
Yeah, Lindell Taylor. That's when he fucked up. All he had to do was not kill that guy.
He got boomed, dude.
And then he would have got away scot-free.
Well, there may have been other methods that they used, right? It's not necessarily an auto win.
If I had a magical death note, I would never get caught. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, dude.
For those of you confused, this is a deck I've built, so it's not the story decks anymore.
Yeah, pre-built.
This is a different category. I'm doing no ban list.
So you can just get all the OP cards super easy.
Yeah.
Do you just Exodia
You just
all the
Exodia.
time?
You run 3 copies of every piece of Exodia.
You win. Congrats.
Hell yeah, bro.
I would say we're about 40 seconds behind pace.
Nice.
Which is easy, super easy to make up, because you can just high roll and save like 50 seconds.
Just draw Exodia in your first hand.
Exactly.
Every single time.
That's pretty bad.
2 right legs.
You happen to be very lucky. My mom's on an apple diet, and I always have one a day.
Yeah.
How convenient.
Yeah.
How strangely, oddly specific.
Oh, nice. I almost summoned my head. That would have been bad.
Don't never summon the head.
You never want to summon head.
Where's the shaft of the forbidden one? Where's the forbidden shaft?
The wand of the forbidden one. This one. We'll get there. Just give it a second.
What does Pot of Greed do?
Hold
Major,
on,
quick,
let me
do
draw
the
2 cards
funny.
from my deck. I love streaming this game because I get that question a million times.
Yeah. It's funny because you have to say it a lot like they do in the show. Not tiresome whatsoever. Oh. I'm gonna go shid real fast. BRB.
Have a good shid.
I'm feeling the shid coming on.
Oh no.
Feeling the good shit.
I'll enter the chat on my phone.
Even when he's on the toilet, he's still on the clock. He must interact with chat regardless.
A man of the people. This kind of sucks.
So you said this category takes like 25 minutes?
If I'm like good,
Mm.
my PB is 25 minutes. I think this run on average will probably go like half hour.
Well, not to put too much stress on you, but if that happens, we still have like an hour stream to fill.
Well, I can just do it again. I can.
Oh, that's I mean, it's a speed run. Yeah, you do it
Yeah.
until you do it right.
You can try your PB. It's gonna be fucking hard, but I can try.
And the people are loving it. Everyone loves Yu-Gi-Oh.
Exactly. I've never gotten a live PB.
Well, today that all changes. That was quick.
It was alright.
That was pretty epic. Is it really better to run every piece of Exodia 3 times?
Yeah, I think so. You have a lot of cards. You have cards like Allure of Darkness, which discards a dark, or Graceful Charity, which discards 2. So if you open up multiples, you have ways to kind of rearrange your hand to make it not so.
How many cards is it per deck? Isn't
40.
it 40? Yeah.
The only downside is, like, the biggest RNG factor of this particular category is winning RPS. Because
What's RPS?
if you go first. it's
Oh,
really good.
oh yeah. Isn't that like typically the case with card games like this? Is that if you go first, you're just at a big advantage?
Sometimes, but not all the time. I play in the actual competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! I play a lot of decks that are strong going second.
Mm. Now, when you're playing rock, paper, scissors, do you have a go-to?
I'm paper.
Your paper?
I like paper.
All the way?
Yeah. People always go rock.
I feel like rock would probably be the most common. I think I gravitate towards scissors naturally.
Scissors is a good one.
Just, I'm the wild card. I'm the specialist, okay?
The specialist.
Yeah, because, you know, your rock is your standard one, and then the paper's a little bit crazy. No one expects the scissors round 1. Nobody.
No. No one ever throws out scissors first.
Exactly. There it is, see? Boom.
The Mr. Rental, that is not true.
What did he say?
He was saying deck size limits were brought up because someone would, like, bring 100 cards and was
That
stalling people out.
Doesn't sound true.
That's, you know, as always, it is always...
That sounds like a myth.
It is. Don't be fooled.
Don't lie. See Dylan in chat talking about Sword Art Online.
Oops. I did not.
Bafuri is that one isekai with the cute girl and being shield. Yeah, I think that's a SAO thing. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Major, did you watch all of SAO? I forget.
No, I watched first episodes and didn't like it. My friend said if you don't even like it after the first episodes, you're gonna hate it by the end.
I mean, that's true. It
So I
does.
stopped watching.
It does get worse and worse and worse. With every passing episode, it gets more stupid and ridiculous. Until eventually you meet Death Gun.
Alright, I don't like this run.
Are we resetting again?
Yeah, we're gonna reset again.
Alright. Take it back now, y'all.
Take it back now, y'all. I misplayed that duel insanely hard. Oh, let's just... Oh, gotta refine my center.
Enters in.
Enters in.
Dude, you have a lot of money, though. Look at
I
all
do.
those
I actually
points.
downloaded this save file. This isn't even my save file.
Major eat my butt, Bungie.
Major finish
Explain
run,
how you got
please.
that name.
No one wants me to finish a run unless it's good.
Well, that's kind of true. Why is your name?
Why did my shit not go?
Why is your name Major Eat My Butt Bungie?
Because I
Trained with
tried.
the nice people.
I tried to play Destiny 2, but my nut was too big,
He's got too big of nuts.
and so Bungie made me change my name.
Was it in WoW Classic or Destiny that you got your clan name
That was
banned?
WoW. Big Venus.
Yeah, Big Venus.
I'm so mad that we couldn't keep Big Venus.
Rest in peace, Big Venus. Dude, there was a new content update for Classic WoW.
Oh, yeah, I saw
recently. For that, now you can do Blackwing Lair, which is the next raid.
Ooh.
And just take a wild guess how long it took for people to clear it as soon as it came out.
I don't know.
I think the first clear was 32 minutes after the raid's release.
Wow.
Not long. Classic WoW is kind of a joke in terms of difficulty.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't play that shit anymore. And also because my server, I play on a PvP server, and like 90% of the players are Horde.
Nice.
So playing Alliance means you are getting ganked constantly, and it's not fun. There were some horror stories where like Ironforge, which is the main hub for the Alliance, it has like there's more Horde players running around just ganking those people in the main Alliance city than there are actual Alliance players. It's a real problem. People do not play Alliance, which sucks because they got paladins and they're cool. So even if I wanted to play Classic WoW again, I would basically have to restart. And I just don't really want to. How's your shid?
How's the shit?
You know. Well,
Oh, you got a monster there?
I had this.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
So that's not the boomer one.
What do you do when you don't have any pieces in your hand?
Yeah, fuck that can. You gotta draw for it.
There we go.
I should not have done this.
We reset the run again.
Yeah, I know.
He was in chat. What if I got another witch here? Okay, that's fine.
Wisher 3, haha.
Okay, we got it. We got to Exodia.
2,000 plus card deck. I want to do that. I want to be that guy. Hand it to my opponent and say, yeah, shuffle it.
Gotta read all the effects. How many cards are in Yu-Gi-Oh?
A lot.
I know it's like
Many.
thousands and
A
thousands.
fucking lot. Because in Magic, they rotate cards out every season. In Yu-Gi-Oh, they just have a list of cards that you can and cannot use.
It's funny. It just gets bigger and bigger. Oh, look at that dog! That card's cute.
Oh,
the
Madolches?
I like
Madolches
that
are
card.
awesome. Madolches are cute girls that are also cakes.
Wow, that one was a dog.
They also
I like that one because it was a cute dog, but I would have taken the cute girl one too.
When do we get that Dungeons and Dragons game that we saw the trailer for at the Game Awards? Yeah.
I don't know anything about that game. I don't know if there's been any updates or development, like Q&As or interviews or anything like that, but boy, if it plays how it looks, I am excited to try it out.
Holy moly.
That could be. We always want to do Dungeons and Dragons on the channel. But we can't.
Hey, yeah.
Because
I
nobody
don't know if
wants.
that game's the way we want to do it.
Nobody wants
What's
to
that
be
one
a-
game we played a little bit of?
Divinity?
Divinity Original Sin 2, yeah.
It's really good.
We
That
played that with
game's-
Maloney and Sunday,
Yeah.
and then Sunday accidentally deleted our save.
God damn it.
we only played for like 8 hours. or
Yeah,
something
we were
that.
like maybe 10 hours in.
It was cool.
Yeah, it's very in depth. I
Yeah.
definitely want to play it sometime, but I feel like I want to play that with somebody who's experienced, so that way
It's a lot.
there's
to take in.
just
It's
so
very
fucking
overwhelming.
much.
Dude, I regret doing...
I need a guy just like Dungeons and Dragons.
I honestly
play
regret
Divinity.
playing D&D with Sunday because I was just the shittiest team member. I was a bard.
Wait, weren't you a bard?
I
The support
was.
class?
Yeah, I was, but I was just like going off doing my own shit, not telling anybody what I was doing. I ended up trying to charm one of my team members because they didn't vouch for me when we got into the club.
That's fucked up with them. They're being a bad teammate.
That's what I'm saying. But
Y'all should play Risk of Rain 2.
I love that game.
Kate and I
good
play a
game.
little bit of it.
Yeah. I would love to play
I
that.
tried, no, we have a good run.
I think that game's freaking great.
Just play it blind. It sounds hard.
It's hard.
There's a lot of
We're
information.
gonna fuck it up, not
Talking
know
about
what we're doing.
Divinity 2.
I played a little bit of it when I was house sitting for Jacob. And I played it for the Switch, which was an awful idea because the interface is
I didn't even
shit.
know it was on Switch. Wow.
God.
Yeah.
The
That does
fucking-
not seem like a game you want to play on console.
No,
Yeah.
it is
with
not.
with a controller.
Especially on
Like
the
last
Switch.
game. Yeah.
It's kinda, like you zoom out to, and then it loads
Oh.
a bunch of people and it just starts lagging.
Yikes.
Current Yu-Gi-Oh count is about 9,200 cards.
Wow.
Dawn of
That's a lot of
Creativity. I'm
cards.
I'm doing a different category. Story deck is harder, but not in the good way. I'm pitching this leg, and this is gonna look stupid, but I'm pitching the leg I need because
Oh
I
my
can
God.
search it.
Let's see if it plays out.
Oh, it does.
Ooh.
I need that left-facing leg right there, and we'll pick it up right here.
By God.
Then we must shuffle, and then we must win. You use the effects of
must
Exodia,
shuffle.
the Forbidden One.
Fuck!
Joey has Exodia, hell yeah, dude.
Evil spirit of the ring.
How long is like one of these stories?
No bans.
I lost so much time.
Stupid.
Tune tables.
Sorry, what was your question?
How long is one of these story like modes, like the Yu-Gi-Oh story?
The story, it's 24 duels,
That's a lot of duels.
I think.
It's a big
Or maybe
game.
it's 19. I don't remember.
It is just one card game,
Yeah.
so it's easy to just give people different decks. I suppose,
New
but
scenarios.
It's a lot of duels.
Well, this fucking sucks. We got there.
How's the manga coming, Cade?
It's coming. We're sitting in dude's room talking about security cameras.
Uh-huh.
You know that shit, that light pole, it wouldn't work today. There's too many cameras.
Sure. Because there weren't cameras in like 2010 or
Yeah,
whatever.
It's like not that long ago.
Whatever.
I mean, it would be harder, I suppose, but why the fuck would you go out in public with it?
Yeah. He just had he had the fucking secret watch compartment, you know.
Yeah.
I lost so much time because I made a dumb mistake.
Dumb.
Dumb. Honestly, our run isn't awful though. I might get sub like 28. Should be pretty good.
Sounds like Mario Golf music.
Yeah, it does. I was just thinking that.
That's actually
Man, remember when we played that for like a long time?
Yeah, dude.
That game's great.
Good game.
That game's so good.
wow, I should've pitched it.
Mario Golf Switch. Come on,
Yeah.
dude.
What are they waiting for? How hard would it be?
Yeah.
Not very.
There's so many just like super easy.
Yeah, give us a new fucking F-Zero game, you bastard. Give us a new Star Fox.
There's so much shit that Nintendo
Like-
could do that would make so many people happy, and they just don't.
I mean, making video games is hard, I get that, but you guys can make a new Star Fox.
Metroid
it
Prime
cannot
4
be
is
that
coming
hard.
eventually, totally.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing that was announced forever ago,
Yeah.
and it's coming.
So many people would love more Mario sports games. They
Yeah.
gave us tennis before they gave us anything else, which is weird.
Yeah, and everyone... I thought people liked that game
Yeah.
for like a little bit, and then it fell off super hard.
I mean, as you'd expect, there's no way that Mario Tennis is gonna have longevity, right?
Well, I guess not. I don't know how you would do that other than just adding new characters. Wacky stages, maybe?
The thing with Mario Golf, you can just add more courses.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if they
It's
made
golf.
a course builder
Dude, that'd be so good.
in Mario Golf that you could share, like on whatever the equivalent of Miiverse is.
Yeah. You should have Mario Golf Maker.
But no, Mario Tennis Aces is actually like pretty good.
I remember liking it from what I played. I never owned it, but
I just don't really care for tennis games.
Ugh. I'm so slow.
I like how you show your opponent all of your pieces of Exodia. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to flip them all up. That's why you have to discard the extras if you want to be optimal. But I don't because I'm afraid I'm going to pick a piece I do need and then I lose the run because of it.
It's faster to pitch the piece than to turn it over.
Race.
How about an MMO based off the Mario Golf handheld? What about a Pokemon MMO, but actually it's not
I got
named
the game
Temtem.
for you.
But actually, and it's not called Temtem.
Yeah. I think it's really funny how hard that Temtem is marketed as an MMO, because for all intents and purposes, it's not really an MMO.
Is there like, can you like trade and shit? Like,
can.
Is there a marketplace?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
not a marketplace. You can actually trade money during trades, so you can like buy and sell Pokemon. Or
Okay.
Temtems.
Real world trading for Poké dollars.
Yeah, for in-game currency.
Yeah.
I think it's called Pan Suns. But I mean, it's as much as an MMO as like just a normal. Imagine playing Sword and Shield, but you can just see other players running around you, but you can't interact with them like at all. So there's really not much multiplayer in it. However, it's all double battles, so you can team up with another player and do double battles against NPCs and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool.
Are you guys gonna watch more Donkey Kong Country? Probably not.
I don't know. Prob's not.
One day of peace. One Piece.
Pokemon Go was the MMO of Pokemon. That's a good point.
No.
It was an MMO. It was a massively well, it wasn't online. Well, it was online. What am I saying? It was real world online.
It's.
I miss the heyday of Pokemon Go.
I don't.
It was a great time.
I had a lot of fun playing
I fucking loved it. It was awesome.
Did Cater Dylan ever try out 14? Because as of the most recent expansion, it's my favorite Final Fantasy story.
14. Oh, Final Fantasy.
yeah.
I played that game a little bit. I played that game for like about a month, I would say, before WoW Classic came out, because I was jonesing to play something and I needed my MMO fix real bad.
I've been playing RuneScape for like the past month and a half.
Yeah. Oh my god, who's calling me? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, good day.
Medicare, Medicaid. I am calling to submit your plan with extra benefits. Are you with Medicare, Medicaid?
I'm on neither currently.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, hello? Oh,
You fucked up.
I fucked up.
You picked the wrong dialogue option in an RPG. You have to talk to him again.
I have to call her back. I'll say, haha, sorry, I forgot I was on Medicaid.
Actually, I am on Medicaid.
Dialed is not in service. Press the number and try again.
Alright.
They always spoof their numbers.
Every time. I get so fucking many spam calls, and I don't know why. And I always say, put me on the do not call list, and they never do.
I mean, they're not going to.
But they're just wasting their time then.
Well,
They're not gonna get me.
They're
only wasting their time, because I fuck with them.
yeah.
Like, every morning at, like, 10 a.m., I get a call saying, this is your final warning about your car insurance. And I'm like, I don't fucking... Who are you people?
Yeah.
I love getting car insurance calls.
Yeah, they call me and say, this is your final warning about your car. So, what kind of car do you have? Like, wouldn't you know if you're
Yeah.
calling about this shit? Like, oh, well, we want to verify.
Yeah, I
That's
love it. I love how they're always super nondescript. It's like, we here at the insurance company.
Yeah.
I say, the insurance company, huh? I love the insurance company.
It's pretty Riddick. It's pretty James Riddick.
Maximilian Pegasus.
Kind of a shit run, not gonna lie.
Major, stop with shit run.
It's hard. It's hard to PB when your run is so good, you know?
You don't need a PP, just play for the people.
I'm trying to play for the people, but I want to give the people a good run. Also, I have to piss really bad. I'm using this as to
You use that
fill
to
my
fuel.
urgency.
Yeah, do the Jesse MVD strategy.
Oh yeah.
The more you have to pee, the faster you'll want to beat the game so you can go pee.
Exactly.
Can't believe I actually got my shit negated. Well, good luck to all players. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
They changed the Western name Pegasus J. Crawford. That was the name. It's Pegasus J. Crawford in the Japanese
Really?
version.
That sounds familiar, but
What's Ash's name in Japan?
Satoshi,
Satoshi.
I believe. But it's Ash. You win.
There he is. There's
What?
that bastard.
Dashboard.
Oh, Bandit.
Yeah. Bandit Keith. Look how American he is.
Why is he a bandit? Who is he banditing?
He steals.
Oh, what an asshole. He's a pirate. Pirate Keith.
So we're 110 episodes into One Piece, and Luffy constantly goes on about how he's a pirate, and I think
He's gonna be the king of the pirates, no less.
I think he is woefully misunderstood what a pirate is.
He has done zero pirating.
Yeah,
You're not pirates.
and I don't think he is going to pirate over the entirety of the story.
We're treasure hunters. We're
We're
adventurers.
sailors,
I mean, yeah.
not pirates. We're just sailors.
The whole thing is we're on a
Explorers.
hunt for the One Piece.
Yeah, treasure hunters.
Dude,
and-
I can't fucking wait for the One Piece to be the friends we made along the way. I can't wait. I seriously can't.
Come on, God, give me my arm.
have you finished the
Fuck.
Death Note manga yet?
No, I have not. I have a very short
Yes.
attention span, you see. I keep looking away. Present day. That's how it went. Yeah, I went without apples for 2 years.
Yeah, 2-year time skip.
Where's Trump?
This
just wanna
guy
see
is
Trump.
also a Exodia
God, he's so
guy.
hot now.
Yeah.
Now that he's out of middle school and still
In
probably
in
like,
high school.
15 or 16.
Major, what are the red and blue crystals on the sides? They're called pendulum zones. Don't worry about it. It's a mechanic that you don't need to worry about.
Oda confirmed the One Piece will not be, in fact, the friends we made along the way.
Damn.
Fucking spoilers, dude.
Yeah,
Thanks,
come on.
asshole.
Yeah, someone spoiled something pretty major of One Piece, and I'm not thrilled about it.
Yeah.
But my fault for ever mentioning something I'm doing online. Whoops.
Yeah.
Why would I assume that people would be normal about this and
What if I
not
drew head
go out
right
of their way
here?
to
That'd be
spoil it?
insane. This is kind of like head.
But I don't know. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
You did it. You won.
Boom, dude, you're plowing through this.
I guess.
You're kind of plowing. Sonic Bird, I love Sonic Bird.
That's a plot point of the new Sonic movie.
Oh yeah, it is.
There's Sonic
That's
Bird.
Sonic's Bird.
Got this many left. Holy shit.
I managed to make it to the end of Naruto with knowing very little of it. I had no fucking idea that Naruto lost an arm
Which
until it happened.
functionally he didn't.
Yeah.
But
Give it to me. Come on, dude. Quit playing.
I didn't know who the main villain was until I played as her in Jump Force.
yeah.
And even then, still not really.
I mean, the funniest part to me was that I saw her and I'm like, well, I don't know who this character is, but surely they'll show up eventually, right? And then boy, does she show up!
And we waited and waited and waited and waited and waited.
It still blows my mind that we had Madara, who we were building up for all this time, and then we said, lol, nope. Aliens, actually.
Thanks for the Naruto spoilers. Okay, first of all, I sat there and talked about I didn't know for the longest time in Naruto ... So if you really care about minor Naruto spoilers, you had the fucking opportunity. And secondly, it's a minor Naruto spoiler. So
That's true.
so
Also, you know, coming into this channel that this is a Naruto certified stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Naruto.
you run the risk. We had a whole playthrough about it. You run that risk every time you come into here. That maybe we'll say something about Naruto. And that'll soon be the case with One Piece. Well, not soon, but
Yeah.
that will eventually be the case with One Piece. But for the time being, no.
Holy shit, what a split. It was only 50 seconds.
Dude, PB incoming. It's happening.
Nah.
Strings. I don't like that guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 duels left.
That's kind of a lot.
Yeah. I'd be like in the 26. If I was a god, we'd be finishing around 26 minutes.
One Piece will never end. It is the Munty printing machine.
Hashtag power of Kira on Twitter.
Yeah, dude, on Twitter. Yeah. We're taking this to Twitter.
Oh, he's holding up the thing. Oh, I see.
If I get any leg off this draw, I'm gonna be so happy.
Ooh. Fuck you, strings. I thought the new Death Note was good until the end. I mean,
I've heard people say that the ending's really stupid, so I'm looking forward to that.
I mean, to say that, that's like... it's not to compare that to other things that last a long time. If you watch one episode of an anime and you said, I liked it until the end, that just means it's bad, right? Because...
Well, what do you mean?
Because there wasn't much of a journey to begin with. You can't,
wait, this manga or
like if you watch one episode of an anime and you say I liked it until the end, that kind of means that it's bad, right?
I mean,
because
not necessarily.
There's such little of it that exists.
Well, in that context, I think that's a stupid metric to go off of. Yeah, but
to like if you like Naruto, since we're talking about that, you can say that I like that show until the end. There's a lot to enjoy because it's so long.
I like Mass Effect until the end.
Yeah,
I really liked it until the end. Then I really disliked it. But I mean, yeah, if you're going off of one episode of something, it's a bad metric. I think, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But what do I know? You're just watching me, spending your time.
I just realized I forgot to read Fully Rox's donation. Too busy gaming.
I can't see the donos through Major.
I can't read. The text is too
Fully
small.
Rox donated 1420 and said, just wanted to recommend the manga Wizard Soul Koi no Saisen. It's
Okay.
a card game manga, but instead about the card game, it's about real card game strategies like mill decks or burn decks or OTKs.
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
No Bunny, I really liked the multiplayer of ME3. Yeah, I liked it too. I played,
Dude, it was so fun.
I played a lot
loved
of
it.
I grinded the fuck out of that.
Yeah. I was the Quarian Infiltrator, I think. No, the Geth Infiltrator. Did the big stomp. It was very fun.
I liked being Vanguard, I think was the class name. And you just do the... and I would just tank, because you could...
Vanguard was really strong.
You could give yourself 100% invincibility by doing the big slam and then canceling it with a roll at the last minute.
That shit was fun. I really liked it.
You just drop the base over and over and over again. It was really funny. You could hear other people doing it from anywhere on the map. So you're sitting here like pecking people from behind cover and hear just off in the distance as there's a Vanguard just pulling the entire map and taking no damage.
That was a good pot.
Nice pot.
Nice pot.
Epic weed.
God. Dude is sitting at the back of the classroom by the window.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's where you sit.
Alright, shuffle up. And then, yeah.
It was actually a plot point that...
No.
It was actually a plot point that Light sat there, because that's how he sees the Death Note fall.
Wow. He's got long hair now, huh?
You're just
Yeah.
Very girly.
Yeah. Whenever I saw it, I thought I like kind of saw some titties too. I thought it was like a reveal that In was a girl the whole time. I was like, there's no way.
No.
There's one panel where it kind of looks like he got some boobies.
Let's see. No, it just kind of looks like a dude with long hair.
Yeah.
He's very effeminate looking. Wait, has Nier not been able to see Ryuk? When did he touch the thing?
Who?
Nier.
In
Death Note.
White hair guy.
In.
He says, yes, I could see the Shinigami.
I mean, doesn't he?
Does he touch the real notebook?
Yeah, like during the climax, right?
Yeah, I guess.
If not, then he probably
Afterwards?
does immediately
yeah,
following
I
the
suppose
events of the final episode.
It makes sense that he would.
What sucks is this probably could have been a PB run, but I had two severe mismenus.
Dang.
That cost me a lot of time. Probably cost me like 30 seconds.
It's Yami Merrick.
We're on the second to last duel of the run.
Wait, is that like evil you?
No,
Evil
we're
Yami?
Yami Yugi. Yami means like possessed by the Egyptians.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
God,
Yami Yugi is Yugi possessed by Yami.
Fucking Egyptians. Leave us alone.
It's like,
Did the Egyptians invent Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes.
Canonically?
Yes.
Yes.
That's strange.
They were discovered in the tombs of Egypt.
Okay.
Along with all the relics. And it's
Egyptian god cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course. Sky Dragon. Scyther, I think, right?
Slifer.
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 I had to double check on the wiki to see if Elle was actually a girl or not. No.
No.
That'd be stupid.
This
The final
definitely would've been a
face-off.
2v1. Dude, this is actually like pretty solid run.
Major, what's the sexiest card?
Dark Magician Girl's pretty damn sexy.
Yeah.
Just classic DMG.
Classic DMG.
Jerry Bean.
Holy
man.
shit!
Whoa. Oh.
Top deck.
Huh.
Come on, top deck.
Okay, that's fine.
You
I
can do
needed
it.
the head and another piece because I have to discard a dark on resolution. Well, this sucks.
Cool hand, dude.
Sick hand. Yeah, sometimes this happens.
Saw somebody's message got held. I don't know if it got approved or not. Over, said they just saw the first episode of or first season of K-On!
Nice.
Yeah, dude. It's on Netflix.
Hope you liked it. I hope you're blown away.
This is unfair.
Mr. Krabs is in there.
Exodia's head is in there.
Dylan, what's the best K-On! Episode? Zzz, maybe. If it's a two-parter.
Beach 2.
Beach 2.
Yeah, Beach 2.
I do like Beach 2. I like Beach 1.
Yeah. Beach 1's pretty good too.
If we don't get head here, we literally die.
We get Moe Kyun in Beach 1.
I think
great
about
moment.
the It's Hot episode a lot, I think.
I think about that episode a lot too.
I think that's the one I think about the most.
It's probably just because of the context in which you watched it.
Yeah.
Holy pots.
It's a lot of pot.
Dude, come on, man.
Oh.
Come on, Scoob.
Ooh.
There he is.
There he is.
Time.
Ooh, 27-31.
That's fine. I thought sub 20. I would call sub 28 a success.
That was a success. The first successful run of the entire stream. We've done it.
I love how the speedrun for Sonic Forces is the first thing that pops up when I type in speedrun.com in our browser.
Dude, they added DLC to that game, or they're going to soon.
Fully Coolly Rocks donated $4.20 through PayPal and says the real Yu-Gi-Oh! Generation story mode, no ban list speedrun record were the friends we made along the way. This is actually this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Ice Master donated $4.20 through Super Chat and says about to go on a date but wanted to give you money. Thanks, rub it in.
Wow, yeah. Thanks a lot, dude.
I want to see where this.
I'm so not jealous of you.
Congratulations, well done, says Yami Yugi.
He's looking right at me.
God, look at that fat chain.
How much does it weigh?
Bro,
Not
where you
sure.
get that chain, dude?
30-pound chain around his neck.
Why won't I search? I want to
don't
see
know.
where that time gets us.
Pull it up, Major.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. There it is. A level leaderboard. Yu-Gi-Oh! No ban list.
I hate the new Kira's hair so much. I mean, it's just kind of like it's modern, right?
Yeah, it's modern.
This would have been the
Dude.
9th fastest. This would be 9th.
That was the 9th fastest run in the world?
Sure.
Dude, that's pretty pog.
We just
pretty
witnessed a top 10 run.
You did. You just witnessed a top 10 run. See, this
Dude,
is
look
the
at these
leaderboard.
idiots. You're so much faster than all these people.
This one's me.
Except for, like, some of them. But,
Major Duncan.
The Mad Wasp. Damn.
I'm so.
Dude, you're close.
Yeah.
I can taste it for you.
Thanks. I just need to get lucky once. That's the thing. Like, I can't really improve my time. Just kind of gotta hope. Let's get top 10, or let's go top 10. I was gonna say we did. Hold on. I'm gonna pee and then I'll come back and do another round.
Major P.
And now we got time saved. Yes.
Yeah, look at those. We got splits
Now
now.
we can get gold split.
Woo! Pog. Get a pog in chat. Chat. Say something funny. Say I was here for the run. Someone said speedrun piss and it got held. That's good.
Dude, it get a lot of stuff. Somebody said dum dum earlier and it got
What
held.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Message was automatically held for review.
hidden by Nova Bunny.
Oh.
Yeah. It just wasn't very funny. I'm
Okay.
fine with him not approving that one. I wish we could do something. Maybe that they implemented us to turn that off.
It blows my mind that that's not immediately something that is built in with the feature. The ability to turn off the feature,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I would like to turn it off, and then if somebody says something particularly egregious, we ban them.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than doing it the other way around and having to approve all these stupid messages.
Just make it like Twitch.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Yeah.
What are you, stupid YouTube?
Allow me to make my own word ban list. There's a lot of things that get held.
Yeah,
and then
too many things.
And then a mod has to click an approve button to allow it to go through.
That's a yikes.
Big Fatsos got held. Wow.
Big fatso. You can't say big fatsos. Fuck has been.
Stupid
You
PP.
can't say stupid PP. Why is stupid PP held? That didn't, like, is it worse?
When you
than it
mentioned how the new
typically
light
is?
looks, it's not the new light. It said the new Kira, the new
Oh.
Death Note, one-shot manga.
Did we
That
get
came
Luffy's
out.
donation?
No, I don't think so.
Luffy donated $5 through PayPal and says it's been a long time since I could catch a stream. Good job, Major, on the 9th fastest run. Thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just where it would be on the leaderboard. I'm sure other people who have faster times have gotten that time before. But just they don't submit it because it's not a PB.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
'em.
bitch.
Alright, let's try again.
Go, Major!
Oh, I'm already losing time.
I should have been mashing. If I had my mouse.
Donald Trump tweeted, he quote retweeted a picture of the Chiefs, and he just said, nice. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
I wonder if I have Dylan mash for me through the menus, does my time still count?
That's a co-op speedrun. It's a new category.
Can I get a leg? Can I get a leg?
Okay, 1 foot, please.
Show him the feet.
I just need one leg.
Major wants the feet.
I literally just need one. Come on, dude. Just give me one. That's all I'm asking
Aw,
for.
Scoob.
Thank you, Scoob.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Go,
Come
go,
on,
go.
come on.
Shuffle, shuffle.
I'm so close.
Gold.
Gold.
Dog.
We got the gold.
Save .2.
If every split's a gold split, it's a new PB.
Yeah.
Can I get a dono for every gold split? For the 0.2 second gold. Holy bad hand.
Jacob is talking to our group chat. He is fresh out of the Sonic movie and expressing his opinions.
Does he say it's not that bad?
He's talking about the product placement.
Major! Okay, this run never happened.
Aw. What happened?
I searched the wrong piece. It's okay. It never happened. If you restart... Okay, we're gonna do this again, actually. I mismenued. If you restart at the beginning, the run technically doesn't count.
Yeah.
It's true. Olive Garden OP. Ouch.
You've been punched.
I got punched. I threw up a peace sign, you punched it.
Seto Kaiba.
Oh, he let me go first? What a guy. What a big smile. What a smiley boy this pod is. Triple pod.
Whoa.
Wow.
It's a circus of value. It's painful decision.
Painful decision's really good. It's like painful choice, but better. What? Oh, I'm missing a piece. I didn't realize. I was ready to split, and I didn't get it. There we go.
See, we have a better run this time.
Exactly. That's why I reset.
Rainbow gravity. What if the gravity was rainbow? I love pot. Take that as you will. That's what I think about that shitty joke, bitch.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Turn change. I like how Weevil's perfectly Mike Wazowski'd.
I don't want. I can't see the first time moving in space, or it'll throw me off. Can I get a piece I don't have? That's not it. Oh, that's it. That's just the thing.
Dude, nice. Oh. Not even a gold though.
We actually lost time.
Yeah.
Sylvan donated $5 and said, "I really like you fellows. Maybe homo."
Oh, thanks.
That's okay. We're accepting.
Yeah, it's fine.
If you want to like us, with
I just
homo,
don't
that's
reciprocate.
fine. Yeah,
Well, I wasn't
there's
bitch
no
censored. It was, and then it got approved. You guys don't see it until it gets approved.
Yeah, that's true.
Mods, if anyone asks what Pot of Greed does, ban them. I'm at my wit's end.
Major, you're using your authority too much.
Okay, don't ban them, but you know what I mean.
Punish them.
Give them the business.
Give him hell.
Okay, this is a gold split, or I'm a monkey's uncle.
Oh, damn. He ain't no monkey, I'll tell you that.
Definitely not. Travis West donating $2 to Super Chat and says, "Free YouTube monies for the Yu-Gi-Oh!" Thanks. My bladder is empty, and I think that's speeding me up.
Let's wait. Go faster.
I like how a bunch of people immediately poke the bear after you say that. After you say that.
Well, of course.
Yeah. Oh, someone got timed out
by both mods.
Yeah. I love that. Pitching the head and then pitching the gesture.
Oh.
Pitching the alert and pitching the episodes. I think we have the, yeah. Did they donate and then say ask what Pot of Greed does? I haven't even looked at it. Fluffy donates $2 and says, "What does the trap card and Jar of Greed do?" Oh, you draw one card.
Ah.
It's just way shittier.
That's good.
Awful.
It's a +0.
And you can't even resolve it on your turn. You have to wait till your opponent's turn. I have had multiple people come into my chat and try to explain to me why Jar of Greed is actually not bad. I'm just like,
Sounds bad.
It's terrible.
It doesn't sound good.
It's like, why do you think nobody runs it?
You get to reduce your deck size by 1. Bro. The actual effect of Pot of Greed is getting you timed out.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, my time save, my time save. I'm losing all my time save.
Chat, I'm level 100 combat in RuneScape. I just thought you all should know.
Dude, nice. Congrats. Did that just happen, or?
No, I'm not actually fucking with it right now.
Well, what happens now? What do you do now?
I unlock a new Slayer Master, so I can get get different Slayer tasks. Like I have the highest tier Slayer Master now. Level 100 combat. The max in old school RuneScape is 126. And 100 is nowhere close to 126. I'm like maybe like 20% of the way to max level in terms of time investment required. I trained a bunch of combat stats while playing Fire Emblem Three Houses on my live stream, which you guys can go and follow, you know. For those of you who don't know, I've been live streaming a maddening challenge run.
But do you enjoy
on my
challenge? Do
Twitch.
you enjoy maddening though?
Dylan, please like it.
Please.
Dylan, please, I beg you.
Isn't the story so much better on maddening? Doesn't it make up for all of its flaws?
Dylan, please love it.
Isn't it so challenging?
Validate me.
It's been a while since I played my playthrough, but I don't know. I think I'm kind of feeling the burnout
Oh yeah.
from playing a bunch of it. I play a very deep, slow, methodical game. Unlike anything you've ever seen before. And as a result, it gets pretty boring.
Shout out to Dylan for recommending The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya on his Twitter. After watching the entire thing, I can confidently say, quote, "It's P great," end quote, even though anime is poo-poo garbage, sad face.
Anime's garbage.
I mean, by and large, yeah.
Fuck you. How about that?
Have you seen the movie? If you haven't seen The Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya, and you've only watched the anime, you need to watch the movie. Movie really, really, really good. So you need to do that. Okay, what if you just warp skipped every chapter using Lysithia?
I play a deep, slow-paced, methodical game where I get all the XP possible on a map before making any final decisions. So no. But I could, but no.
Wow, Kate, of course it's gonna be easy if you're just gonna grind.
That's the thing that blows my mind, is that in literally any other strategy game, playing smartly is praised, right? Because why the fuck would you not take every advantage that the game presents you? But for Fire Emblem, it's different because the game's innately so fucking easy that I suppose over-leveling removes any sense of challenge from it whatsoever.
Maybe the game should make it so easy to overlevel.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like a lot of the mechanics in Fire Emblem, Three Houses at least, because I don't really have any experience with anything else, it just, the mechanics aren't really there to make it super deep and complex, you know?
Anytime I bring up Haruhi, the same question gets asked: should I watch it in broadcast or chronological? I've talked about this a million times, and you probably wouldn't know about the two orders unless you heard me talk about it, right?
Yeah.
Because where else? If at this point, if you haven't seen the 2006 anime, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, it's probably because I introduced it to you, and you wouldn't know about the different watch orders unless you heard me talk about it. If you heard me talk about it, you probably would know the fucking answer.
That's a good point, actually. You're kind of right. I recommend broadcast order because I like it.
Yeah.
But you guys can do what you want. It's a good show.
You can look up both and decide for yourself.
Well, they just want your opinion, dude. Because they like you.
My opinion is, you should decide for yourself. T. Gardner.
T.
It's T. It's Taya, right?
Yeah, Taya.
Gosh, her eyes are so big.
Yeah, anime.
Big ass eyes.
She's the love interest of the pro tag. She has to have big anime eyes. Man, I got a lot of arms.
That's a big
Unless you heard of it because it used to be incredibly popular. Okay, yes. However, if you probably know about the show because it was incredibly popular, but you probably don't know about the broadcast order, right? Because why would you? Because most people probably weren't old enough to have been cognizant of what anime in Japan is happening, right? Because they didn't broadcast it in America. It got broadcast in Japan in 2006 and then again in 2009.
Cliff Daniels donates $2 and says, "Why does Major not play chicken game?" I don't remember that context.
I watched both seasons in broadcast order because I watched season 2 like a month after it finished airing. I watched it pretty soon. I think I watched it in like 2011, which was like, I think literally like when it was getting dubbed. I think I watched the dub like pretty soon after it came out. I learned about Haruhi broadcast order due to a math problem.
A math problem, huh?
There's just so little information there that he's begging the question, and there you go. Somebody asked the question. He's literally begging the question.
Oh shit.
Sub or dub? I recommend dub for Haruhi. It's pretty good. I like it a lot.
Can someone do me a favor and at the channel with the card text of Chicken Game?
What is chicken game?
It's a card.
Oh.
Oh yeah. The super permutation. I know what you're talking. I'm familiar with the math thing now.
I don't know what it is.
It's just a big, long, complicated like math theory thing. I'm pretty sure. It's a bunch of shit that I don't understand.
You had 2 chickens and multiplied that by 2. How many chickens you got? Something like that.
Oops.
Dude.
Smash that reset.
Oh, we got time for like 1 really good run or 2 not very great runs.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to look up Chicken Game.
Or rather, 2 great runs or 1 not great run.
Oh, I probably have to preface it with Yu-Gi-Oh, huh? The player with the lowest life points takes no damage. Once per turn during the main phase, the turn player can pay 1,000 to draw a card. No, that's bad. Because I need to do everything on my turn.
Hirano Aya, is that that's the Haruhi Japanese voice
Or is that
actor,
just
right?
turn player? That could be good. I won't fuck with it now. I'll test it though.
Yeah.
I'll test Chicken Game.
She also plays Konata and Lucky Star, so that's pretty funny.
I cut it to fit.
Because those characters they're essentially the exact same person.
Which characters?
The Japanese voice actress for Haruhi plays Konota in Lucky Star. And also Misa Amane in Death Note.
Wow.
I have not seen the sub of Death Note.
I don't think I have either, actually.
The dub is just so good
Yeah.
that I never want to go and watch the sub.
I like it.
I've seen Death Note like 10 times.
There's just no need to.
Oh, Wendy Lee did the voice for Konota. That I can't picture that.
Who's Wendy Lee? What's she doing?
She's American voice actress for Haruhi.
Ah.
Imagine putting Haruhi's voice onto Konota. It just doesn't.
Yeah,
That just doesn't feel right, right?
I like it.
Have you gotten around to watching the Forest Spirit anime yet?
The Forest Spirit.
The
anime.
Forest Spirit anime.
I've never heard of that.
Is that
I don't know what you're talking
forgot
about.
the name of it.
You mean every Miyazaki movie?
Yeah. Somali and the Forest Spirit. No. Dylan, give me an obscure anime I've never heard of to watch. Welcome to the NHK. Watch that.
There he is. I just turned the page and there he fucking is.
DJT.
Oh, Mr. President.
Fire Emblem games are generally not fun if you grind. There's not a wrong way to play, but Lordy, I can't.
Well, okay, what is even grinding? Because I'm not grinding, I'm just playing the fucking game.
You're just killing the enemies.
I'm killing the guy. I mean, I grind occasionally in the sense that I, stand out of range with a rusted bow, or I stand in a bush with a broken fucking axe, and I let dudes wail on me to get quick XP. But
Chicken Pizza, thank you for the $5.
it's not like that's really grinding. It doesn't take any real time.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes of mashing.
It, like,
and
is
turn.
fishing grinding?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's grinding.
Maybe it's incredibly grindy, but why would you not do it? You're just at such a disadvantage if you're not taking the opportunity that is presenting itself.
Watching NHK right now, it's so good. I like it
great.
a lot.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Pretty good.
SAO is shit.
You're right.
It is not good.
Somebody can link my anime list again for the people, since they've asked about my personal opinion of anime. I keep that shit updated. It bothers the shit out of me because I know that some shows that I've like there's like probably like 1 or 2 that I have seen that I've forgotten to add. and it's impossible to think of, because how do you think of something that you've forgotten? But I know there's probably a few that I've seen that aren't out there.
The United States will buy the power of Kira for $500 billion.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is stupid. You're kind of right.
Yeah, and it just happens, right? We just give him $500 billion. Just make up super big numbers. Dylan, have you watched season 3 of SAO? No.
Wait, have I?
Season 3.
Which one is that? Is that
After
that would be
Gun
Gun-Gale, right?
After Gun Gale.
Well, no, because technically season 2 is Alfheim. So
Is that season 2? It's
Yeah.
still in the first show.
well, no, because it's a completely different thing. It's a
It's
new
a
game.
different arc.
Yeah, it's well.
It's still part of season 1, right?
Would you call it the same season? I don't know. Well,
I would call Elfland. I would call that season 1.
Is that still season? I don't know.
Hey Dylan, did you have Evangelion on your anime list? I sure do.
You can check.
I don't like it.
Alfheim is Arc 2, not season. Okay, well, if you're talking about
It's
Gun-Gale,
called
then yes.
the full title is Neon Genesis Evangelion. So if you look for that on the list, you'll find it.
Was just searching Evangelion.
You can.
I bet he didn't even click the link yet. he was just asking.
Death Note one shot was sick. What the fuck?
I'm still reading it.
Hard disagree.
I don't know yet. The China and America are in a bidding war currently.
Dylan, have you seen Demon Slayer? No. Somebody, yeah, they think.
Hey, that's
think
not
you
true.
know
You've
money.
seen like 3 episodes.
Yeah, I saw the first 2 episodes, and then I also saw episodes like 8 through 11 because
Yeah.
Kate was watching them when I was in the room.
It's bad. And not very good.
We are not on a good run, guys.
I see the red.
It's blood red. Okay, we can turn it around.
Trump is a character in the new Death Note. That is true. I'm waiting for Kate to finish.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I don't understand how people like it. And Jacob's one of those people.
So far, everything's just pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. And just you wait. just keep on reading, bud. Dylan, do you have any anime recommendations for someone who fucking hates anime?
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I mean, I
Or
feel
Death Note.
I feel like nobody will dislike the entire genre.
Exactly.
It's just so varied that
You don't hate steak. You just haven't had a good steak yet.
Yeah.
You just you need it prepared the right way.
That's like saying
I don't like
it's like
steak.
saying I don't like music.
No.
It's like
well, yeah, that's a better example.
What about me when I say I don't like movies?
Well, again,
yeah.
well, I don't know, Major, you're an enigma.
That's fair. Okay, this runs the run because I think we only have time for one more.
Yeah,
we did like
Major
30
do no
minutes left.
reset.
All right, this is gonna be no reset.
Here we fucking
Finish
go.
off
Unless
stream.
this opening unless like my first 3 duels are shit.
It's a soft no reset.
Yeah.
It's a soft no reset.
It's not a
Okay,
hard
I
rule.
actually missed, and I hit the wrong button too.
Okay, reset.
Also, yeah, how
We
can you
didn't
not
even
like
start.
steak? What does that mean?
I just don't like steak.
You're
Vegetarians?
crazy.
I don't like meat that much.
Crazy.
I'm not a big meat eater.
Major, can you read those donuts?
Yeah, Mike Bryan donates $2 and he says, bruh. And then
Bruh.
Chicken Pizza donated $5
Thank
super
you.
chat and says, you do it because A, it's boring, and B, it makes the game baby easy. I'm not defending the game design, by the way. I think most of it is doo-doo.
I would agree.
Yeah. But perhaps they should just design it to
Make it better.
at least have some optional challenge stuff, right?
Well, that's the paralog missions. But they make the game easier in turn, so I don't
yeah.
know.
Well, you need to have rewards, obviously.
Well, yeah, of course. Or else why even
Why do
bother?
them?
I think
There just needs to be like some ridiculously hard like Omega challenge shit.
that would be cool.
They have, which is a feature in Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That's all I'm saying. There are 4 like I think there's even harder ones in DLC that I haven't played. They have like super duper challenge.
I need to go back and play
Sick.
that game with the Donkey Kong
Yeah.
stuff now added. I actually didn't beat it. I forgot how far I got. I remember getting pretty far, but
the real fun in Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle is from the extra challenge that you can go back and do after you've beaten a chapter. Those are the fun ones.
I do like it, dude. Sick opening duel, by the way.
Thank you.
Look at gold split.
Amy gets to go first again.
Pizer donated $10 to Super Chat. Spend Valentine's with the boys. Hell yeah, bro.
I think that 45 seconds might be better than my TV. That's pretty fast. This opening hand blows dick though. Hot, save me.
Yeah, if you want to see me live stream a Fire Emblem 3 Houses maddening 10 Fortress Knight run, where I am going to make Lysithea and Mercedes a Fortress Knight. Go and follow my Twitch.
Now, when you say 10 Fortress Knight run, do you literally mean 10 Fortress Knights? Because you can have 12 party members.
Yeah.
So
10.
you're gonna have 10 Fortress Knights and 2 others.
On the missions that allow me to have additional people, yes. But the conditions of the run is that at some point there will be 10 Fortress Knights that I take on a mission.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if you meant like that plus dancers or.
Yeah, no. 10 is the arbitrary number that I decided, since
Right.
it's like most of your party, but not necessarily all.
How's it going?
I'm almost. I have Dimitri and Lysithea specking into axe and heavy armor.
Nice.
It's proving to be pretty difficult to get the heavy armor on Byleth, actually.
Really?
My Byleth spec is fucking shit. Also, I cannot get defense rolls to
Bad
save my
stat
life.
rolls?
But my defense rolls on my Byleth, I have like fucking 10 defense and I'm leveled like 21. And Dedue has like 24 defense and he's like level 14. But that'll all change whenever I spec into Fortress Knight. Yeah, it's actually I can't send Byleth out into the fray because Byleth will fucking die. Dimitri's invincible though, so that's cool. So yeah, go follow my Twitter and or Twitch, and you'll know when I'm streaming.
Haha, yeah, me too.
Have you seen Tower of Druaga? No, somebody linked my anime list a little bit ago. You can reference that to know if I have or have not seen things. And also what I rate them if I have seen them. Thought y'all just said 3 Houses was bad? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to make it better through the stipulations of a challenge run. I'm skipping all the text so it goes way faster so I don't have to deal with bullshit.
I don't know if I'd call it bad. I just don't like the gameplay or story.
And I think the music's repetitive, and I think the characters
the music
are boring.
is very repetitive. A lot of the characters are awful. The graphics suck. The frame rate sucks. I like the UI, although there is a lot of menuing. It probably could be improved upon, but it's pretty good. God, the monastery sucks.
Yeah, that's tedious, and
fishing sucks. Man, maybe the game does suck.
There's so many just absolutely useless tasks in the monastery.
Yeah.
Choir practice.
Who the fuck does that? Why would I ever do choir practice? And the thing is, you can only do it once.
Yeah.
See, it's like it's really bad.
If you want to train your faith, then it's like if you would go and train faith with an instructor.
It does give authority.
Yeah, and authority, but authority is such an easy stat to come by. Just by battling. You never need it.
Theo says Jim Carrey was my least favorite part of the Sonic movie.
Wow.
What the hell, Theo?
Theo has also gone on record saying that she wants Disney to own everything.
That is
true. And that it's
true.
actually a good thing.
That she did say that.
Jim Carrey was the best part of that movie.
Jim Carrey was the best part. Yeah.
By a landslide. Minor spoiler for the Sonic movie, where Jim Carrey does an epic own, and he said, I was still writing formulas while you were drinking formula, and then John protagonist says, Actually, I was breastfed. And then Jim Carrey goes, nice.
It's really funny. I can't believe that was in the final cut of the movie.
He said, I was breastfed.
I like to think that was a Jim Carrey ad lib.
Eggman says, nice.
Nice. Think about sucking titties. It was so funny.
Yeah.
It's the best part of the movie.
Yeah. So I ruined that joke for all of you guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I hate when there are punchlines in trailers.
Yeah.
And then you watch them.
I mean, trailers in general just suck because they do that. They spoil.
Yeah,
a lot of
like
the moments of the
when
movie.
Sonic says meow in the trailer.
Meow.
And then whenever I see it in the movie, it's not funny because I've already fucking seen it.
Yeah, it's not funny.
And I just did that to you guys with the titty sucking joke. You're welcome.
That should have been in the trailers. That would have got me to go see it faster.
You didn't ruin the joke. You enhanced it. Great. I'm glad my explanation of the joke was...
Well, now you can be excited to experience it. This is improving upon it.
Damn, I choked.
Luckily, I muted the stream. I did say minor spoilers for Sonic before I said it, so I didn't just drop it on you, raw dog.
Haha, remember when I had 40 seconds of time save? Me neither.
Hey, dude, you're still ahead.
That's true.
Dylan's way of saying nice is just perfect. I'm just emulating what Jim Carrey did, dude. It's pretty much what he did in the movie.
T-Lad donated, or Gregory Dittrich donated 99 cents to a super chat, and with no message. And then Fully Cool, or T-Lad 99 donated $1.99 and said you talking about citrus is why I started watching anime.
Cool. Good introduction.
Us shitting on it for being
What do you
terrible.
mean us?
I mean, me and Dylan.
I fucking love that anime.
I know.
I'm gonna rewatch it.
Not since they de-uglied Sonic. Yeah, I wish that they kept Sonic ugly.
Yeah, it's a damn shame.
The movie would have been way better.
I wonder if they redid. Oh, I don't want to. Never mind.
Yeah.
Felically Rocks donated $4.20 and said, if you had to have one of the Yu-Gi-Oh haircuts, whose hair would you have?
Yugi.
Yeah,
Easy
probably
question.
Yugi.
I wish I could.
The side story Fire Emblem doesn't have any monastery, any activities other than battling. All battles are story missions, and there's no tedious leveling of class weapons. So they stripped down most of the gameplay mechanics.
Wait, the DLC?
I think he means the DLC.
Oh, I know they reworked how classes work a lot. So
Apparently, it's just its own separate game with less of the bullshit.
perhaps it's better. I don't know. Because from what people have told me, Three Houses is like the only Fire Emblem game with like the dating sim base management aspect to it, and the others are just mission, and story in between, obviously. But
the tea parties are
better.
really cringe and needless.
Dude, the tea parties are a god-awful mechanic. they're nonsensical. A lot of them just don't make sense. Why do some people like reliable allies but not likable allies? What? I don't know.
Yeah.
Look it up, asshole.
Yeah, look it up, asshole. I'm consulting a guy. I have the guide shamelessly open in the other tab.
I'm not doing that shit without a guide. You kidding me? It doesn't make any sense. Of course I'm gonna cheat.
Oof, well, I made it after all. Hello, Storybook Hero. I almost waved at the TV again.
We are officially behind.
Major, what the fuck?
Bro, I searched the wrong card, and now I'm facing the repercussions.
I like how you play as all these different story characters, and you just pass around the same deck.
Yep. Take this, it's really good. Nice. If you guys ever want to speedrun this game, it's super easy.
Just
really,
get lucky.
It's
Major,
really not hard at
you could be
all.
the founding father of this game's growing community.
I'll be the Legacy of the Duelist ambassador.
Story, I stopped watching Ghost in the Shell. The site that I was stealing it off of was giving me difficulties, so I'm watching The Good Place now instead. Sorry. She's the one that recommended me to go and watch that. I got like 10 episodes into season 2. It was pretty good, but I don't really have anywhere to watch it. I mean, I do. I know how to use the internet well enough to find a different resource, but it's just kind of. Season 1 was great. I'm like 10 episodes into season 2.
Taijo
And also the new one
$20
comes out in April.
through PayPal and says, "Hey fellas, I've been having an absolute dog shit 2020, so thank you all for the funny ha-has."
You're welcome.
Thank you
I hope
for
it gets
your
better.
money.
And if it doesn't, we'll still be here.
Felipe Rocks donated $4.20 through Super Chat and says, "Stardew Valley co-op playthrough win?"
We were actually talking about that before stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe, but
The answer is always, I don't know, maybe.
With Animal Crossing coming out soon, props not.
You're gonna check out Solid State Society or Arise? I don't know what those are. It's different Ghost in the Shell things. I don't know. What's the new one called that comes out to Netflix and that looks like
looks terrible?
PS2 graphics? It looks like PS2 graphics.
PS2.
I don't like how they made Major Makoto look. She looks all scrunchy and like she's like more like tough looking. She has like a stronger jaw. Now she has like a soft round face and is like way smaller. SAC 2045. So the new one, Standalone Complex 2045. Yeah, it comes out in a little bit and it looks really fucking ugly. Don't insult PS2 graphics. Yeah, it's like it's like it looks like fucking Final Fantasy 8 cutscene shit. Final Fantasy 7 cutscene. It looks really bad. Solid State Society is a movie length and quality episode of Standalone Complex. Okay. I'll probably go and I'll finish it eventually. I just don't wanna go and have to look for it.
How are we feeling about this run?
You
Feel
can do
like
it,
you can do
Major.
it. We're only a little behind.
I can quit now and have time for one more.
I mean, that is true.
So
What do you feel? You're the runner.
Yeah, we're
Runner's
super far
choice.
behind and our hand was really bad. Alright,
Okay.
this one for sure.
This one is a no reset.
This one's no reset.
We can go a few minutes over because we started a few minutes late.
Yeah, we did start kind of late because fucking Steam is hard to navigate.
Yeah, Ghost in the Shell's really well animated. It looks really good. That's the there's a bunch of like how they do it. There's like half of the episodes tell the story of the plot, and the other half of the episodes are episodic. They're just random cases. And typically I don't give a shit about episodic anime, but the action scenes actually entice me to want to sit down and watch them. Watch the random episodic episodes. Dude, nice, Major. Fucking owned him.
Holy shit. Okay, now that's actually probably my personal best for that duel. I don't know what it is, but the front half is like so much easier. It's like, I guess they just sauced me the
Just draw
combos.
better. I'll go back and watch the rest of Standalone Complex soon. I'm watching The Good Place on the Netflix too. Jacob swears by that, but
You hate it.
I've seen 4 episodes.
And he hates it.
and they're 20 minutes long, so I haven't seen too much of it.
When are you gonna watch 30 Rock, Dylan?
I'm not.
Why not, Dylan?
Don't want to.
It's really good.
I
Okay.
didn't like it.
You didn't like it.
No. I also didn't like The Office.
I really cannot be fucking asked to watch major network sitcoms.
Yeah.
I mean, what is The Good Place? Is that not a
It is.
comedy sitcom?
But the time investment is way less.
How long is it?
4 seasons?
I think it's like 30 episodes of 20, and they're all 20 minutes long.
Oh, like total?
Yeah,
It's not much.
yeah. How much? There's like a lot of 30 Rock, right? And they're
5 seasons? No.
and they're
6 seasons.
and they're 40 minutes long, right?
No, they're 20.
Okay, they're 20.
That's like my favorite show of all time. One of. Probably comedy.
I just don't really like sitcoms in general. But this one's so low commitment.
I've like never heard anything bad about it, so I'll probably watch it at some point.
I lolled at it a couple times.
It got some lulls from Major,
Got
so
some
that
lulls
means
from me.
that means it's got to be good.
I didn't think it was like a super... It wasn't like the best comedy I've ever seen. But from the episodes I did see, I thought it was cool.
Nice. Nice hand.
Fine. I think this is Exodia. This is 100% Exodia.
Bada bing.
We need this painful choice.
Exodia.
Obliterate. This run's starting to look like last run.
Uh-oh.
And then I'll probably lose at like panic attack. It's aptly named. I'm also like not going first. For like half the duel so far.
Joey Wheeler.
Oh, wow, this really fucking sucks. These are all unique pieces that I would need. Alright, come on, give me pot.
Pot.
Yes. Fuck, I already normal, but I pulled both witches. God, I hate everything. I was not ready to discard a card. He's reborning my piece. He just summoned my piece of Exodia, and now he's tributing it. Oops, sorry. Shook the webcam. I'm just so angry.
Earthquake mode.
Okay, this is why you build up all that time save. So we can look at how great Witch of the Black Forest looks. That's okay.
Yeah.
This only lasted like a minute.
Nice. Rip all the. We're back in the red, boys.
This is
Just like
looking-
Major said.
It's looking a lot like last run. Oh man, are we gonna go first or second again?
Yeah, y'all talking about Izuken? I pitched that to Story a while ago.
It's good.
It's pretty good. I like it. It's the only show that I watch weekly that's been any good recently. With the other two being My Hero Academia and Boruto.
Yep.
Those are the three anime I watch.
Boruto's
every
been
week.
under a dry spell of terrible episodes recently. We are in Boruto drought.
It's Boruto Purgatory.
Yeah, it's Borgatory.
Purgatory.
Emphasis on the bore. Like boring. On account of the story being bad.
Boruto is still filler. Hell yeah, dude.
It's been filler
And it will continue to be filler.
for
Ever
an
and
unknown
ever.
period of time.
Forever and ever.
For weeks, months, years, I don't know.
Read the MHA manga? No. No.
I can't, it's racist. There was new
Yeah.
controversy about it that
Yeah.
came out recently because like Bakugo, the character in the series, shares a birthday 420 with Hitler, and that's bad. So
Yeah.
people are canceling the manga.
Boruto was confirmed to have no filler. Yeah, dude, confirmed.
It's confirmed. Everything that's happened is super important. That time Mitsuki found a cat, damn, that's gonna have some ramifications in the future.
The time we saved Jugo from
The evil
Duck
bird.
Forest, yeah.
Duck Forest, that was totally not filler at all. Going back in time and then erasing like nothing ever happened. That
Hanging
was
out
all
with Naruto
important.
and then erasing everybody's memories. I'm sure
Yeah.
that'll come back and be super important. And that we totally didn't just maintain the status quo while wasting everybody's time.
Painful choices.
Okay. Exodia the Forbidden One was selected.
Shuffle it up.
Do people ever run this exact deck in
Competitive.
competitive?
The majority of this deck is banned. Pot of Greed's banned. Graceful
Yeah.
Charity's banned. Painful Choice is banned. The other Painful's
Decision.
banned.
Well, I'm done. It was pretty stupid.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of the Death Note one shot?
I feel like a lot didn't happen.
Yeah, no.
We said we're gonna sell a book, and then we did. Like, we didn't really get to know the main character, like, at all, really. He had,
nope.
like, no personality, I'd argue, because we never got to talk to him or learn about him.
How about how we literally kill him because we have to?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We
Yes.
literally make up a bullshit role that the characters weren't familiar with.
Couldn't Trump have just had somebody else take the book, and then that guy dies, and then he picks it up?
Yeah,
Question mark?
probably.
Why, huh?
Yeah. How
Also,
about we buy it for
new rule, LOL, sorry.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's not okay.
we wire all of the American money into the Japanese bank accounts.
Yeah, but only if you're under 60 and have it with this particular bank account.
Yeah.
Anyone else can
totally
fuck off.
And that totally won't. Actually, it's really good for the Japanese economy and not very bad for it.
Sure.
America forfeits all of its assets.
This is the future that Yang wanted. But not anymore.
Rest in peace, Yang.
Yeah, he died
Yeah.
in a car crash, I heard.
Rip Yang.
Ooh, we're really suffering some time loss.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of stupid.
Firebolt Ball donated 420 and asks, in regular Yu-Gi-Oh, what deck are you playing, Major? I'm playing Scrap Orchists. There you go.
So, like, Nier didn't do anything,
Nope.
and the cops didn't do anything either, but they were
They're
there.
just there for fan service.
Yeah, they just said, "Oh, something's going on," and then
Yeah.
nothing happened.
And then he said he
So-
lost, dude. He fucking lost. This Newman's so good.
Like, okay.
Yeah, I feel like
guess.
he didn't really try. It's impossible. He says too much work.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
But Donald Trump was there,
Mm-hmm.
and that was pretty funny.
And we totally owned America by selling them the Death Note via Twitter. I just don't understand how people how anybody likes them.
I feel like I didn't get anything out.
Yeah,
of
that nothing happens, and it was all just really stupid and contrived.
it. Yeah, the story's so self-contained that I feel like it doesn't affect the characters that already existed, and I do not care about, I guess, the one new character that was introduced, the main character.
Yeah, it dies anyway.
Because it doesn't really mean anything in the long run. Didn't really have any sort of meaningful connection.
Yeah, nothing was
Learn
gained.
about
We
him.
didn't grow the world.
I'll just forget about it, and then I'll remember the good parts of Death Note. But I have read it now, so there you go.
Yeah.
Any idea
People
what
really
we're
like
playing
it,
Astral
like that
5?
much.
I'm gonna play Toads.
I'm surprised that people got.
You talking about Death Note again? Yeah, Cade finished reading it live on air.
I'm surprised that so many people apparently got something out of it,
Yeah, I thought it was
because I feel like
bad
I
and
got
stupid.
nothing.
Yeah, it was kind of bad and stupid. It's like, bro, what if? How much is it worth? You think? What if we tried to? Just the mechanisms in which it happens. We sell the Death Note on Twitter.com.
We do that.
Oh man, this
And
run's great.
I mean, the thing is, we don't really face any adversities in doing so. We just
There's
say,
no
okay,
challenge.
we're gonna sell the book, and
then
then
we
we do
do.
completely unimposed. But I mean, logically, what the fuck would you do? How would you track down this person?
Yeah.
You couldn't. Because realistically, if you did have a Death Note, it would be very easy to never get caught. Because it is a magical fucking notebook, and no one can prove anything.
Y'all are still on Death Note? No, we are revisiting it.
What? Yeah, I just read it.
I left for dinner an hour ago, came back, and y'all still on Death Note.
I read
No.
it. I read it with my eyes.
Yeah, we stopped
Slow
talking about
reader,
it.
high school and whatnot. It
We-
takes me time.
We stopped talking about it,
And then I finished it.
and then we talked about it again.
And now that I've said my piece, let's move on to something else.
Yeah.
How's the run going, Major? I see a lot of red.
Terrible. It's really bad.
It started out strong. What happened?
This hand is actually unplayable.
Ooh, yikes.
And I end my turn.
Yeah. We're gonna be way over. This is probably gonna be 30 minutes at best.
That's fine. The people don't mind.
Yeah.
The absolute numbers in which we sell the Death Note for are really funny.
It's like 10 trillion or something.
It's like that's like 400 quadrillion yen. And we go.
I mean, yep, that's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a big number.
we give up the entire treasury of the United States for it.
And it doesn't matter because of a new bullshit rule.
Yeah. Shinigami King says no.
What's the deal with that? That's a aspect of the story that I would actually be interested in learning more about, is the Shinigami realm and what the fuck their deal is. 'Cause we don't know.
But Trump.
But Donald Trump, well, he could have been the Shinigami King. I don't know.
We had to do that because otherwise the manga would just end with Donald Trump getting the Death Note, and that's bad.
Bad. Everyone would have hated it.
Yeah. You can't give Trump the Death Note.
Can you imagine? A lot of people treat him as if he has a Death Note currently.
Yeah.
Whew. Bad.
I mean, if you're the U.S. president, you can kill anyone in the world like that, right?
Yeah,
so it's like
Iranian
whatever.
general, right?
Yeah.
Whatever that guy's
He like
name
just
was.
recently overthrew some country's government. It was like
Cool.
Ecuador or something.
We did it again.
Venezuela.
Venezuela, yeah.
No, I'm making shit up, dude.
I believe you.
I feel like that would be more significant if that happened.
Donald already has a death note. That's what happened to Jeffrey Epstein.
Dude, that's how they got him. It's the only logical. It's the only course of logic.
I'm just gonna draw cards.
Epstein was Hillary's Death Note. Yeah.
If anyone in the world had a Death Note, it would be Hillary Clinton. I will say that. That just adds up perfectly.
Whenever Hillary dies, she can go to neither heaven nor hell.
She becomes a Shinigami. And she comes back.
Want to know Hillary's opinions on apples?
I don't get why can't the demons just show up and take an apple and leave if they want?
Yeah.
Do they have to be tethered to a person? Well, I mean, clearly not.
Yeah.
Because Ryuk flew to America, I guess, from Japan.
Whenever at the end, dude, of the one shot, whenever we look at Ryuk's Death Note and it's just the main characters from.
I remember.
It's just Light and what's dude's name?
Mino? Something with an M in there. I don't know.
Yeah. Minato?
Minato, maybe.
Was it? Yeah, I don't know.
Not as memorable as Light Yagami.
Yeah.
It's not gonna stick with me like that.
They just made the new character Minoru.
Minoru.
They made Minoru. He's 2020 hot boy, but Light was
That's so true.
He was 2005 hot boy.
That is dead on.
So they're the exact same concept in both designs, just different time frame.
He barely spoke.
Yeah.
How do people like him? He barely talks.
Bro, he's sexy.
I mean, that's literally the whole reason.
Haircut?
He does have the haircut. Like, they talked that he has like the highest IQ in the country and he doesn't know it, and I thought that would develop into anything, but it didn't really.
Yeah. You can't really. Death Note is not a story that you can tell in 80 pages in any capacity.
No, it's not.
Cold slit pog. That's true. Silver linings.
Dude, we're winning again, right?
80 pages would translate to maybe like 30 minutes of anime.
Yeah, it's
probably, if that.
Not enough time.
It's like one episode of show.
I feel like it set stuff up and it didn't do anything with it. Maybe if it was a full thing, then maybe.
Yeah.
But
back-to-back goldies.
Who's the author of Death Note? Unless you
actually, I know off the top of my head.
Death Note mangaka.
Oh, what is anime coming out that is exciting? There's Kaguya.
Yeah, Kaguya-sama.
That's coming. And
Kaguya
Sugumi
the
Oba.
volleyball one.
Kaguya? No, Love is War.
You're thinking of Haikyuu.
That
Yeah,
did
you're
come
right.
back recently
Yeah, it's airing currently.
for a new season.
I'll wait until it like all comes out. I'm pretty about it.
I'll probably watch it at some point. We watched like the first couple of episodes, but I don't know. It didn't grab my attention that hard.
Yeah, we watched the first 4 episodes of the show in English. It's way slower than direct competitor Kuroko no Basket.
Yeah, which I love.
Yeah.
That's a great show.
Ugh. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, Log Horizon, new season. Anyone? Log Horizon? No? Okay.
Sumugi Oba, who wrote Death Note, went on to do Bakuman
I know that.
and is now currently doing Platinum End.
Yeah, I don't know that.
The Japanese manga series by yada yada.
I don't think we've won our
Follows Mirai Kakahashi, a student who attempts suicide but is rescued by his guardian angel, who not only has vowed to protect him but bestows him special powers, as he is one of the 13 candidates chosen by different angels to take the role of God, who is to retire in 999 days.
Neat.
Okay, it's Fate Stay Night, but you're God if you win.
So, Future Diary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I'm scared for the new Log Horizon season. I feel it in me bones that it's gonna be bad. Like, we're gonna get some CG creatures going on.
Kagami vs. Almine is better than 99% of anime fights. Yeah, that one's really good. You know, the climax against not Gaara. I forget his name.
Yeah, the red hair one.
Yeah.
The one fucking Sharingan.
Yeah, he has the Sharingan.
Like, literally.
he casts Genjutsu, dude.
Yeah. He tricks you.
The show's just really good. It's really well animated.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm about to lose it. Dude.
It's okay. Lose it in 10 minutes when we're off stream.
We haven't won RPS in like 3 duels, and every time we lose RPS, our opponent goes first.
Oh, we're actually done with stream. We can always quit now if you're
No, we started like 15 minutes late.
if you're really dejected by the run.
I don't want to skimp them of their 15 minutes. Chuckles Danger Doom donated $5 and said, I've only ever watched Samurai Champloo.
Log Horizon is going to be sponsored by NHK, so it might be kind of like Attack on Titan finance. I don't know what any of the budgeting on any shows is like. You could have told me that Attack on Titan had absolutely no budget, and I would believe you.
I like Samurai Champloo.
I just don't know.
That show's great.
Yeah, Shampoo's great. That show, upon initial viewing, I feel like I didn't really like it that much, but I have...
Champloo?
Yeah. But I feel like whenever I think about it, I think happy thoughts.
Yeah. Well, that's how you know it's good.
It's very aesthetic.
is
Some of
extremely
the
aesthetic.
episodes I think were super boring, but I remember the good ones.
Yeah. Did you finish Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah.
Do you think that show is better or worse than Champloo?
Worse.
Why?
I liked I just like. I like Champloo more. I don't know, dude. I thought a lot of the episodes were more entertaining.
I think I like it more too, actually.
Music
But
obviously.
everyone jerks off over Bebop a lot more.
Yeah, it is the greatest anime ever made.
Yeah.
Chicken Pizza donates $2 to Super Chat and says, thank you for the 15 minutes, Major. You're welcome.
Yes.
It's gonna be more like 7.
Yeah.
Maybe like 10.
Oh, dude. February 15th is the Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
Oh boy.
Want to tune in?
Oh, tune in.
Yeah. More like tune out.
The fucking joke, dude.
Chuckles Danger Doom donated $69 through PayPal
Whoa!
and says, dope.
Whoa.
Nice.
Thank you.
Wow.
Good job, Major.
Arigato.
Extending the run.
With that donation, I am going to go home and buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I mean, it's only fitting.
And I got my Twitch payout today.
He doesn't like older anime. Who is he? Talking about me? I like plenty of older anime.
Wait, weren't you just talking about how you like Ghost in the Shell?
Yeah.
That's
I guess that doesn't count about. It's 2002. That's not older.
Well, I guess. It's 18 years old at this point. I
Yeah.
could legally fuck that show.
I liked Yu Yu Hakusho, and that show's old as fuck.
Yeah.
I like DBZ. I like Dragon Ball. Those are old. I think that Yu Yu Hakusho is objectively bad in a lot of areas, but I still liked it.
I loved it. It did have the world's stupidest finale.
Yeah.
Just a half a season that went nowhere, and they pulled the plug.
Togashi says, I don't really feel like it.
He just stopped.
I'm gonna go and make the same show, but again. I'm gonna write the same manga, but again in a couple of years, and then also not finish that one.
Yeah. Hey man, it's still going.
Do you guys still say that ReZero is trash? I've always said that I've kind of liked that.
I hate it.
I think ReZero is pretty good.
I think I didn't like it. Is that Fate?
No.
Is that the same series?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
ReZero is with the
Rim.
blue-haired
Yeah, I remember
Rim and Ram.
the blue-haired maid who is super
She's
kawaii
sexy.
and
and a demon.
the
really
ideal
strong.
woman. She does.
And she has big titties too. And she can fight, so she'll protect me.
her one
she's a
personality.
maid.
Her one personality trait is liking me, the player insert character.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think that show's awful.
Panda Waltz donating $5 says, "Let's go major." Thanks.
Don't remind me the current Hunter x Hunter arc is my favorite. I mean, how do you know if that is your favorite if it's not finished? And there hasn't been a new chapter in like a year, right?
I think it's been over a year, yeah. But more's still coming. Eventually.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
You can just consider it to be done. Just don't even.
Yeah.
Just,
I mean, the anime ends it on a fine place.
just pretend like it's
fine.
done.
It's all fine.
Current Hunter x Hunter was 2 years ago.
Ooh.
Was it 2? I thought it
years.
was like a little over 1.
2 years. Well, maybe you were saying that a year ago.
Ishizu Ishtar.
That's an Egyptian lady, sure.
Yep.
You know those blue-eyed Egyptian ladies.
Major, there's so much red. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, what's happening?
Bruh, this game's hard already. Dude, what did I even do?
Draw Exodia.
Yeah.
Upstart Goblin. Into Painful Choice.
How much is Upstart Goblin worth, Major?
Like in money?
Yeah.
Probably like 20 cents.
I thought that was an important card.
Not really. I mean, some of the really good cards like aren't that expensive. Like Monster Reborn isn't that expensive, even though it's like pretty good. Especially old cards. Old cards don't really hold value unless it's like collector's items and
Right.
shit.
Here's my secret rare limited edition.
Fucking
Blue Eyes
rescue
White
cat.
Dragon.
Yeah. Oh my god, do I get to go first? Holy shit, that's awesome.
Flash in the Coliseum.
We had 3 more. We had this and then 2 more, and then we're done.
Yes, speaking of things being worth pennies, there's a really funny epidemic in RuneScape of Venezuelan gold farmers. Specifically Venezuela, because their economy is so bad that you will literally make more money by real-world trading gold from RuneScape than working a minimum wage
Hell
job.
yeah.
If you do like an okay money-making method and real-world trade it in RuneScape, you'll make like 5 times the Venezuelan minimum
That's
wage.
Awesome.
I think it came out to something like you can make like $600 a year, which is more money.
In Venezuela, yep, that's a lot of money.
Than you can get by working minimum wage. I think the minimum wage in Venezuela, like it comes out to like 15 cents an hour. Just bad, just really, really, really bad.
Yeah, they're in some trouble. That's why they should just convert entirely to a RuneScape economy, government enforced.
So there are so many people who speak Spanish in the RuneScape. RuneScape, yeah, they'll come up and go. And people are really mean. They like to grief the Venezuelan gold farmers a lot.
They're trying to make a living, man. they're literally trying to feed their families.
They're ruining my game.
When you take that copper ore away from that Venezuelan gold farmer, think of the children.
You're taking
taking
bread off of the table. You're removing food from the children's mouths whenever you
for the
PK them in the wilderness, and then you go.
So evil.
Dude, I've been playing Showdown finally. It's kind of fun.
As in,
Pokemon.
ah.
Even though I have no idea what I'm fucking doing.
Do you have a team or do you just do random?
No, I just do
battles?
random doubles.
That's typically what I do. Oh, doubles. I see.
I like doubles.
I haven't done doubles in like a long time. But yeah, I fuck with Pokemon Showdown, Gen 8 OU random battles. I like it.
Cool. All right, we're done.
And time's coming up. Get ready. Time.
28:41.
Wow. Is that better or worse? The last one was like 27.
Last one
right?
was like 27,
26.
yeah, or 26.
I think you did great, Major.
Thanks.
Congratulations, well done.
I say 55 seconds on that split. I only finished. Oh no, we were a minute 10 over last PB, so it was 27.5 minutes.
Yeah.
I like that at the end of every run, Yugi comes out and congratulates you on a job well done.
Thanks, Yanni.
Well, fellers,
Whale fellers.
that was some fun Yu-Gi-Oh! Speedrunning.
I paid attention to essentially none of it. It kind of just talked
I also
to
didn't
chat.
pay attention much of it.
I read a manga. That's cool.
We got a lot done today.
Yeah, it's been a productive day.
All right, say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
Bye,
everyone.
guys. Thanks for coming.
Major, turn
Happy
it off.
Valentine's Day.
I'm ready to get away from these fucking losers.